right up there. Honestly. I thought it were going to dislodge a kidney or something. Anyway, he's all right. He's all right now. Bless him. He's talking to everybody, isn't he, Alfie?
Alfie, everybody's saying hello to Alfie.
Hello! My goodness, what a week.
Oh,
I've got an acky clack. You know when you sneeze and then you sneeze again and then you sneeze again and it gives you an acky clack for an hour. So that was about 6:15, so I'm due another about 15 minutes of acky clack and then it should calm down. Hello.
good evening.
Wow, what a week. Well, we said that.
Yeah,
got an acky clack.
We've been tired all week.
You know when you sneeze and then you sneeze again?
Just get on with it.
Oh, congratulations, guys, from Table 7. Bit late now, love. We're done. This week has flown by so fast, hasn't it? Well, I cannot believe that.
It's been a week.
I can't believe that it's a week ago. What were we doing a week ago? People were just starting to come back into the hall, weren't they?
The party was about to start.
The band was setting up, and the supper was on the boil, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. People were drinking
Beef stew. And I think I was taking I hadn't taken my shoes off at this point, had I?
No, you hadn't. No, we hadn't gone back upstairs to relax for 5 yet.
It's another couple of hours. Oh, but what a week! Honestly, it has flown, hasn't it? It doesn't.
Absolutely.
It's been the fastest week ever, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Are you feeling all right? Because I keep going on about me and nobody's asking you. And I don't mean about your hemorrhoids.
I've been feeling a bit deflated all week. tired.
Do the second part of that and then stick it.
Stick it.
Right, do all that again. But when I go like that, just stop and like into stone. Do it again.
I'm feeling a bit deflated all week and a bit.
There you go. You stay like that all night. There we go. Yeah, Phil will find that attractive, won't he, when he's watching?
Oh dear.
I can't believe. I want to go back. I want to go back a week. I want to go back to 6 o'clock on last Friday, but we can't.
No, we can't.
But we've got loads of stuff to show you tonight. If you're already bored of the wedding, you might as well switch off now because that's all it's going to be basically all night, isn't it? It's just going to be wedding stuff all night. We've even got us presents up. Look,
Yep, that one there. One at the back there.
We've got one there. Look over at the back. That was from Sean's sister.
Yeah.
Which she's probably still drinking.
That one there. That was from Phil and Sam.
She's probably not logged on yet.
Nah, she's probably still drinking.
You've released a few logs this week, haven't you? Catching up with it, all that macaroni cheese.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do loads of wedding stuff tonight. Everybody's talking to each other, so nobody's probably listening to us. Annie Steele, hello. Colin and Sean, congratulations. Hope you have many more years together. Well, we're planning on doing all this again next month, aren't we?
No. For one thing, there's no money in the bank.
Angela Abbas, hello. Finally got you on chat. I last had a fabulous time. Well, this is a bit funny, this, because
Is she on top?
Because I have got low. If you were at the wedding, you'll know what these are. If you weren't at the wedding, you'll probably be scratching your head and swearing.
Yeah.
As long as it's your head you're scratching. If not, go and wash your hands. We've got all these little Instamatic camera photos. And if you took one of these photos last week, we might have a look. That's not Angela Rabbis, is it? But there is a photo of Angela Rabbis in here somewhere, which we'll probably find at some point. I'm going to look through the first half a dozen, and then I'm going to give up probably. Yeah.
There she is.
Is that? Yeah, it is. Oh, look, we found one. Oh, there we go. He looks a bit frightened, doesn't he? Where's your hand, Angela? I don't know where your hand is in that photo, but there you go. We looked amazing, apparently. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, lads, what a wedding. We had so much fun all day. Met some lovely people. And we have to say, you both look very stunning and happy.
Thank you.
I think we've got some of Kendall and with the 2Ks somewhere, actually.
Kelvin and Kendall.
Kelvin and Kendall. In fact, I think we might actually have a proper photo. There we go, look. How about that? The wonders of technology. The wonders of technology. Do it again. Whee! So if you're guessing, that's me and Sean in the middle. And Kelvin's on the right and Kendall's on the left. We used to have a bike shop near us when we were kids called Kendall Cycles. So it always reminds me of Kendall when I see that one. Hello. Hello!
I can see now.
Wedding vlog was amazing. Can't wait. That wasn't actually the wedding vlog. The wedding vlog's probably a few weeks away because we're waiting for all the proper photos and videos.
Yeah.
That was just a hello, we got married vlog, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Lots of people saying congratulations. Hello, Mrs. Lady
Hello,
Corn.
Mrs. Lady Corn.
Hope we are good, thank you.
We are.
Bruce's mum. Hello, you lads look so much in love and bloody handsome. You can't swear in your kilts. Long live and prosper. Isn't that what Luke Skywalker said?
It did.
Big thank you from Table 7. That's Steve and Caroline.
It is.
I actually think
The Grubs.
We might have a photo from the Grubs, actually. We've got half a grub with Jane.
With Jane, our neighbour.
Yeah, we've got half a grub with Jane. We've got. I think we've got some grubs somewhere else, but oh my God, they look menacing, don't they? We'll come back to them. No, we've gone back to the beginning again now. We have got some grubs here somewhere, to be honest. That's not the grubs, is it? Is that no, that's the grubs. Look, there we go. There we go.
Hey.
Look, some grubs, little grubs. There you go. And my arm's getting tired already, and not for the usual way. Claire Birchall says hello from Wigan.
Hello, Claire.
Hello. Evening. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm just going to carry on waving, actually. Hi, Mike Brown. Congratulations. Thank you. Gwen says hello from St. Louis, Missouri, and many congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you, Trish.
Thank you. Alistair is 33 today.
Woo, happy birthday, Alistair.
Give all of Alistair's 33 holes a big cheer.
Yay.
Hey, there you go. Coldstone is listening. We don't know what to.
What? Are you watching as well?
Hello, how are you both? Can't hear you. Turn it up, love. Steve and Caroline, did you like my selfie with Jane? Well, I think we've just
shown that one. Yes.
I don't know if you're not paying attention or you're on the.
No, I think we're behind.
You're on the lager, or we're a little bit behind. Oh, I can't find it now. It's disappeared somewhere, but there we go. They're the good ones, by the way. We've got some bollocksed up ones, which we'll show you a little bit later.
Swearing already.
If he can say bugger, I can say bollocksed. Patricia says, what are the drinks tonight? I'm not on Badger's Piss tonight. I'm on Johnny Walker and lemonade.
I'm on Wedding Rosé. We've got loads left.
King Star says, evening guys. First of all, massive congratulations. Thank you. On the wedding. I just want to know if Justin Bieber turned up to try and stop it. No, we actually came to an agreement, didn't we?
We did, yes.
Sean is now known as Sean Dobson Bieber Fox. Haven't you? He took his name for me, didn't you?
No.
Sean Dobson
No,
Bieber.
I did not.
Dobson Bieber Fox.
Dobson Bieber Fox.
Actually, Bieber Fox really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? If ever I die, marry Justin Bieber, because then you'll be Sean Bieber Fox. Sounds like an alarm going off, doesn't it? I like that. It was an amazing day, says the Bamba. Oh my! I'm having to look through all these photos.
Every
really
time
quickly.
one comes up, we're going to get so far behind.
There's
the Bambas.
There we go. There's the la 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 Bambas. There you go. Dave, in case you're wondering, Dave has got a problem with hair sniffing. We had to warn him about that, didn't we? Auntie Claude's weren't impressed, was she?
Oh, dear.
Why have you got skirts on, says Coldstone. Google it. There you go. Mrs. Minge says, thank the Lord, Tomster's got his Maltesers.
Yay!
And he's sat in front of the TV.
Oh, God, you're going to be sorry.
It was actually nice to see the Mingers, wasn't it? There
we
go.
There they are.
For those who don't know, there's the Mingers. There's the parole officer in the background, keeping an eye on them, just making sure that they behave themselves. And look how nice Mrs. Minger's hair is. Oh, no, sorry, wrong photo.
That was at the end of the night when she took all her clips out.
We don't know where Mr. Minger's hand is at that point.
I bet you're laughing now, aren't you, Tomster?
or if Mrs. Minger's got a hand in a plug socket, we don't know, but there you go.
Hey.
Brilliant. A super chat from Pam.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Buy something we both need. Lube.
We don't need any more of that.
We've
got gallons of the stuff.
You were struggling walking down them stairs on Sunday morning, weren't you?
Only because I've been on my legs all day. Oh, dear.
Like the Mersey Tunnel, he said it felt. Ah, dear. Thank you so much, Pam. That's lovely. Thank you. The kilts were stellar, says Dorothy Dotson.
You.
Thank you so much. Raheem celebrates 4 months of membership today. Thank you for that. Hello, congratulations. Many happy years to come. Younger sister says, sorry, evening again. Just getting rid of Charlie.
Charlie. That's our great nephew, I should say.
Actually, I think can we show the photo?
Yeah.
I think Charlie was the cutest photo of the day, and I'm kind of bypassing me in that.
Yeah.
And Jamie, I think. Are you ready for this? Look at that. Is that cute or is that cute?
He is awesome.
How old is Charlie?
He's 5.
5 years old is Charlie.
He's 5.
Do you know what really gets me about 5-year-olds nowadays? Is they have iPads and they can download apps.
That's what he were doing all day.
and they can do coding and all. When I were 5, I were playing in the street and eating muck.
Yeah.
Weren't you?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He had to get a nice suit so he looked like his dad so he could go to his Uncle Colin and Uncle Sean's wedding. And then he played on his iPad all day.
Julie says, I forgot to send a super chat. I forgot to send a message with the super chat. Happy honeymoon.
Thank you.
All right, so there is a super chat. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
From Julie. Thank you, Julie. Ooh. That's lovely of you. Isn't that lovely of her? Which means I've got to scan all the way down now and try and find out where I was. Where was we? Oh, I'm lost now. You're just going to have to start again.
Yeah.
2 drinks is all I had.
I know. I only had one. Sis.
Says
all night.
Says Michelle. Well, you see, this is the thing about weddings, because everybody's always taking photos. And Michelle is tutting at us because she says that all she had was 2 drinks because she was too busy. The evidence disagrees. That's not a lady who had 2 drinks. I think that's a lady on about a 12.
That's a lady on 2 bottles.
And I think a few bottles after that, it even got worse.
She's going to be cursing you.
And we lost contact with her after that point, didn't we? We actually, no, I am joking. There are some lovely pictures of Michelle.
There is. There she is with my brother-in-law, Darren.
There you go. Just to prove she does look gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. I like that big silver motif on her dress as well.
That was the water jug,
looks like a water cooler, doesn't it?
It was.
Yes,
It was the water jug.
Chris and Mary Downs, it says, we are here.
Oh, they're usually late.
Many more congratulations. Thank you. Lovely to see the photos of the 2 of you. So happy on your special day. Here's to a great evening with you. Well, let's hope so.
Yes.
If you were at the wedding, we could have showed a photo. In fact, I think there's one. I think there is one of Michelle in there somewhere. Have a look. Go on, you entertain the guests.
Of Michelle, we're talking to Chris and Mary.
While I'm looking. No, we were talking to Michelle a minute ago, weren't we?
We were,
well,
yes.
There's not going to be one of Chris and Mary, is there?
No, there won't, because there weren't there.
No, I don't think there is one of Michelle in here, to be honest.
Yeah, there is.
There it is. Drink 46. There you go, you see. Little Pinky's out, innit? Talking to your sister.
I know.
There you go. We'll come back to them in a bit. Evening, Tracos.
Hello, Justin and Gabby.
You're a great gay, says Justin.
You're a great gay.
That's what I'm reading anyway.
Takeaway Chinese tomorrow, boys and girls.
Anne Fieldhouse, go on, you read that one.
Anne Fieldhouse, good evening, boys.
I think we've got a photo of Anne as well.
It took the best part of a week to get over last weekend. Yes, I bet it did.
There you go.
There's Anne.
Anne's there. No, Anne's the other one. Anne's there. And that's Anne there. There you go.
Get over last weekend. It was a brilliant weekend. It was awesome, wasn't it, Anne?
It was
Glad
lovely.
you came.
It was lovely. Last minute as well, Anne came.
Yes, she came last minute.
Did you drink the Glenmorangie, says Maureen?
Not all of it. Not all of it yet.
Solar Life Portugal. Wedding rosé was awesome. There you go. Sean still got some.
Here.
Diane got half a bottle at the end of the night.
Is that all? You could have taken a full bottle.
Sam says, hi, happy 1 week. Look, your thing's there. I don't know where my finger's going. There it is.
That's what you bought us.
That's what you got us. Look.
We love it.
Live long and prosper was Mr. Spock. Oh my God, we're miles away, aren't we? We're miles behind.
Yeah.
Ian Lindsay says it was the best day. I don't know if we've got one of the Lindsays. Have we? Go on, you keep them entertained.
Keep them entertained. What do you want to do? Get a dance. Do a dance.
We have got one of the Lindsays. I think that's Ian's cum face, to be honest. He's rocking his head.
You can't say that.
He's rocking his head back a little bit, and his eyes are a bit. It's either that or he'd been on the Prosecco, to be honest. I don't know. Alfie says it was lovely to meet the Mingers.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I think Alfie met everybody at the wedding, to be honest.
I think he did, yes. He mingled quite a lot.
He was there with Pat and Eileen, which that's a nice photo,
That's
actually.
a good photo, those three.
I think he found Fran and Rich as well.
He did.
There we go, looking all proud. I think he even found Kev.
He found Kev.
There you go. He found these 2 reprobates. There you go. He actually, is it me or is he smiling more in the photo with us than he is with anybody else?
It better be.
I like to think so.
It better be.
I like to think so.
It was awesome to meet you, mate.
It was lovely. I'll tell you what, Alfie, we think had a brilliant time because it's a big castle. For anybody that was there will know, and we were only in probably half of it. But it's a big castle, and every 5 minutes, all we could hear was,
"It's Alfie!"
Oh dear. Gorgeous hair, says Julie. Thank you. I hope she's talking to me and not your Michelle.
No, she's talking to Mrs. Minge.
All right, okay. Sharon took some photos on Sunday that may be of interest to you. Oh,
all right.
Did she get into the wedding suite?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to see the wedding suite? Shall we show them the wedding suite?
Yeah, let's show them our bedroom.
This was our wedding suite. There you go. I'm going to have a little drink while you just imagine what was going on that bed.
It was... That room was as big as our house.
What's that thing called in that cut? Right. In that... In right, bottom right-hand corner, what's it called?
Which?
That.
That's chaise long.
Chaise long. We've got to apologise to the staff. There's 4 stains on there now, isn't there?
No, there is not.
There is. Dear. Clay Cuthbert, she says, I'm a bit late, but that's fine. That's all right.
If you've got booze, it's fine.
The Lewins, hello. Glad you had such a great time.
Good morning.
Thank you. It is early there, isn't it?
4:20 in the morning where they are.
Anne says, congratulations from Arkansas. You look so handsome and happy in your wedding picture. We were happy.
We were very happy.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Catherine Apps on the way home from Cambridge got to drop the mother home first, then I'll be with it. All right, well, just give us a shout when you get there. Dave Greenwood, good evening, guys. You looked stunning. Hope you had a lovely... We did have a lovely day. We did. I'm going to scan down a little bit.
Yeah, because we're falling behind.
We are falling behind. I think Michelle's a little bit...
You know it's coming again.
Which photo do you think it is she doesn't like? That one? Or that one? Oprah says, congratulations on your wedding. You were both handsome grooms. We actually haven't shown any photos.
Of us yet?
Of us two, yeah. Do you want to see a photo of us two? I like that
That's
one.
my favourite so far.
That's a good one, isn't it, that one? So, if you're wondering, because I've noticed a couple of comments asking and we haven't answered them yet. So I went traditional Scottish and I didn't wear anything under my kilt all day, as 3 people found out. Sorry. Sean did. Sean wore pants.
I had to because of my prostate cancer.
Which it's a good job, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Because
Can you find it? Have you found it?
Yeah, I found it. Because the photographer took a photo.
He was just clicking away.
He was just clicking away, and it was probably just at the wrong moment when we were getting ready. And I think he said he's darkened that off a little bit.
That weren't the colour pants I had on. He says he's darkened that.
Oh, I thought you had black pants on.
No.
All right.
He says well, I don't know. I might have done. I don't know. But he says he's darkened it so you can't see it, but you can. Oh dear. Bit of up-kilting going on.
Yeah. Kim Rafferty wanted to add my congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim.
Thanks for sharing your special day. Great group photo. Where's the group photo then? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know where the group photo is, actually. There it is, look.
Yay.
Now, I was going to sneak a little photoshopped Auntie Claude's in there.
You were you?
I was, yeah, but I couldn't decide who I was going to banish to replace them with her. And then I thought that would be mean.
You should have stood her next to our Michelle.
No, because then that would have been getting rid of Sue.
Oh yeah,
it
would. Yeah, you'd have blocked our Sue.
Anyway, Laura says hello. Love watching you on YouTube. First time joining you for a live. Congratulations to you both. Looks like you had an amazing day. We did. Thank you. Younger sister says she's on about somebody saying that the speech was emotional.
Yeah, Justina said the speech was emotional and awesome, but yeah, she cried at her speech. I cried at my speech. I cried at our Michelle's speech.
No.
I cried at everything.
Now, Michelle and Sean don't know that I had a little book going.
Did you?
Yeah, I had an inkling that Michelle and Sean would get emotional. I knew Sean would get emotional because I actually wrote part of the speech for him that he would get emotional at, and I wrote it in a way where it was guaranteed. Because I had a little bet, and I had a little time, like a little clock, as to how fast they would cry. And your Michelle, I had 12 seconds. And it was
about that, wasn't it?
No, it was 8.
Was it?
Yeah, it was 8 seconds before
and
she
I
burst
followed
into
suit
tears.
straight away.
And sure, I thought you actually did quite well because you were kind of going for it. And then there was just the tiniest little pause, and I think that's where you went wrong. Mm-hmm. And there was the tiniest little pause, and then it was... Not being sick, but crying, obviously.
Yeah.
A super chat from Raheem. Thank you.
Raheem, good evening. Thank you very much, mate.
Get a wedding gift. More lube.
Yeah.
Sam Atkins says, I've discovered the Mingers and us have mutual friends. Well,
yes.
They live near each other, don't they?
Well, they do, yeah. But John.
Yeah. Alfie looks... John. Gay John.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. Alfie does look very smart.
He does look very smart. He did look smart.
There you go. I'm going to scroll down a little bit because I don't want to miss anything important, but I want to catch up a little bit. Alfie says it was awesome to meet you. I was surrounded by everyone and lost my voice the next day. Got a bottle of Glenmorangie to bring over tomorrow night, Sean.
Wow.
So that means you'll be in there.
Again.
Christine Winkleman, not related to Auntie Claude's, says it was a great wedding. So glad we were able to celebrate it. I think we've got a photo of the Winklemans.
Have we got a photo of them?
I think we've got a photo of the Winklemans. We have got a photo of the Winklemans. There you go. Hey! Oh, sorry, having trouble focusing on that one. He doesn't look anything like Paul Daniels, does he? Somebody said he looks like Paul Daniels.
No, he doesn't look nothing like Paul
I don't
Daniels.
think he looks like Paul.
Nice couple. Lovely couple.
Lovely couple. Ian was traditional and careful. I think that means he had pants on. Or 3 pair of pants on.
No, I just think he didn't stand on any updrafts.
Stephen Caroline says the upkilt photo is crying out for some Photoshop.
No. Please don't tell me you have.
You mean like this one? They're not real. Let me just say this. They are not real. They are not real. That is definitely a fake Darth Vader helmet. There you go. Sonny and Cher, we missed your live last week. There wasn't one. Get with the programme. But we're so excited to see you at your wedding. There you go.
Yeah.
Maureen says, just wanted to mention your awesome friend Vanessa. She was lovely.
Yeah, Vanessa was amazing. And that is Highland Rover when she's on here.
Yep, legend. She's
Legend.
probably watching, but too shy.
Yes, Highland Rover.
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Shaky Stevens, hello.
Hello, Shaky.
Congratulations, thank you. Andreas.
Kettleoit.
Yeah. Wow, thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading a troll comment that I'm about to ban and I got a little bit distracted. Thank you so much, Andreas. Thank you so much. Just read that one while I just check something out.
Great to see you both so happy. That's from James Vanyan.
Can we keep off the politics off the chat wall, please? Because the moderators will remove it. Moderator.
Yes.
Congratulations, says Philip. Guys, love the photos, especially the ones in the bedroom where your faces are shown. That sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Oh, dear. Yay, Sean got it. Jules says it was a privilege to sit next to the great Alfie Barlow at the wedding.
Oh, yes.
At the wedding breakfast. Now, we have got a video, which I am not going to show.
Really?
Because it's in portrait instead of landscape, and I couldn't get it to fit right.
You can still show it.
No, it just didn't look right. I tried it, and it was of Alfie using his tippy cup.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And the look
no,
on
I think you should show it.
Alfie using his tippy cup, and the look on Andy's face is just a picture.
I think you should show it.
I can't. It's not in the system. I didn't put it on. Go on.
Oh, what? Oh, la, 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 la. Dave Bamber.
Have we done the
Hello,
Bambers?
boys. We've done the Bambers.
Oh,
There they are, look.
done the
There we are.
Bambers.
There they are.
There we
The
are.
Bambers again.
Bambers. I think we've actually got a proper photo of the Bambers as well. Shall we have a look?
We have somewhere, I think.
Here we go. Look.
Hey.
Now you can see it's in the same position as the one with the other couple. It is photoshopped, but don't tell anybody. He's not sniffing her hair there either,
No, he's not.
Which is a good sign. It was nice to see you, la the Bambers. Inver Coffee says, good evening, sorry I'm late. Have I missed much?
Oh, my Lord. You've missed everything.
You've missed the strip twister.
You got strip twister.
I won and Sean dislocated his hip.
Again.
Sean, you and Michelle had all of Table 5 in tears with your speeches.
We had ourselves in tears.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, but you don't get emotional like that, do you? Things like that.
I did when Michael Schofield died on Prison Break. No, I did.
Yeah,
It's the only time I've ever cried at TV.
Yeah.
Is when Michael Schofield pretended because he didn't. Well, sorry, spoilers if you got to watch it yet. Where he thought he died.
I thought he died.
Starting me off again now. But, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Was there any photos of us that Sam took? Well, who's this? Who's proper mess you know?
Who's proper mess?
You're going to have to tell us who you are. It's obviously somebody we know. Do you think it's your Carol and Mark?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Food was delicious. I loved the haggis. Needs and tatties, says Beth.
Neeps. Yes.
Neeps, love.
Yeah, I think
Spelling
that's an
mistake.
autocorrect. That's what I had, the Aggies, Neeps and Tatties for starters. It was beautiful.
Christina says, really like the photo of you both against the wall.
Not what you're thinking, people.
I think she means this one.
Yes.
I do like that photo.
Yeah, I like that photo because it's natural.
Yeah, we've got a load of photos and videos still to come. We
haven't got them all yet.
They're just some preview ones.
Thomas is here.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. DYK, what's that?
Do you know?
Oh, do you know? Oh, do you know I pinned on the lapel flower for every... Yes. The lapel flower.
And they all stayed
And
on.
they all stayed on.
Hello, Laurie Grant.
Hello, Laurie.
People thanking Vanessa. There you go. Congratulations from Ian and Blake. Thank you. Thank
Yay.
you. I'm getting...
Hello, Blake. Stop waving then.
Sorry. Michelle, go on.
Vanessa, a beautiful woman. Met so many amazing people, and I'm truly sorry if I didn't get to meet any of you. Yeah, it was very busy. There were occasions when even me and Colin looked at each other and thought, have we met everybody yet? It was just nuts. Absolutely nuts. I don't think we had 2 minutes to ourselves, did we?
There are a few people. Well, there's one person that we didn't get to meet, and that was... Well, we didn't get to meet him properly, and that's Brian. Brian Gish. We didn't get to meet him and say hello and get a photo with him properly.
We got a hug at the end of the night.
We got a hug, but he didn't get a photo with us. Apart from the big group photo.
Yeah, you should have seeked us out.
So you should seek us out, and next time you come to Britain, and we'll take you for a coffee.
Yeah.
And get like tons of photos, and then you'll be sick of us. Well, that's how it works, isn't it?
That's how it works, yeah.
People are always saying, can we come and meet you? Can we come and meet you?
Yeah, we torment you until you're sick of us.
So we say, all right, then we'll take you for a coffee. And we always pay, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then usually, about 5 minutes in, they've had enough of us, don't they? They make excuses.
I'm
Oh,
off.
I've got diarrhea
Yeah,
or
I've
something
got a
like that.
loo.
Yeah.
That's the last you see of them.
How's my favourite couple, says Scotty? Well, ask them, sweetheart. That's the only way you're going to find out. Alfie loved his tippy cup.
Yes.
Mick says you did Yorkshire proud.
Thank you.
Family is everything. Well,
it is.
Yours is. Oh, it's Dave and Joanne.
Oh, is it Dave and
Call
Joanne?
yourselves Dave and Joanne.
Yeah, call
then.
yourselves Dave and Joanne, you numpties.
I've nicked a couple of your photos, actually.
Have you?
Yeah. Rebecca says, congratulations on the wedding. Lovely photos. Colin, how did you manage with your anxiety and your autism at the wedding? I'm watching with Ken.
You were on a high buzz, weren't you?
Yeah, it's different. When it's your own wedding and everybody's there to see you, it's not as scary because you're not the stranger in a strange crowd, if that makes sense.
Yes, I do.
Everybody is there to celebrate you and your friends and family.
I think Kelvin and Kendall will understand that.
Yeah, so when you're the kind of centre of attention, it's a little bit different. And I guess I am a little bit. I do kind of like being centre of attention.
You do like being centre of attention.
So I kind of switch it on a little bit. Although a couple of people have said that they, like Brian, I was talking about then, that didn't manage to get a photo. That he did approach me once or twice. He says, and I look like the rabbit with the car headlights in his eyes. So the mask obviously slipped a few times. But yeah, I think, yeah, I just think it was just a blur. The best time ever, but there you go. Raheem can fix your hip, Sean, because he's Doctor Who.
Oh,
it's
dear.
not. It's. We were joking about that. He actually put his knee out, didn't you? Because he was.
By the end of the night, I could barely walk because of my knees. I was hobbling down that castle corridor like a 90-year-old, weren't I?
You say because of your knees.
Yes, it was.
You were walking a bit bow-legged. I don't think that was it. I think you'd.
See, he has to bring the level down, don't you?
Mind you, you were kneeling down earlier as well, weren't you?
See what I mean?
Head under the kilt. I think the photo of Sean with his sister looks good. Shall we see if we can?
I do
find
love my
that?
sister.
That one. There we
Yes.
go. That is a. I love that steel thing on the dress. We're gonna have to get one of them, aren't we? What? Good evening, handsome foxes. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations. Thank you. Can you wish my Fluffy Dave a happy birthday? I wonder if that's a euphemism.
I don't know.
Do you know what
Is
I mean?
Fluffy Dave a dog?
It might be one of them rabbits you
Or a
rub-
rabbit?
I think
Or a man with a beard?
I read something online about a lady who had good times with a rabbit, so it might be something furry that she rubs herself with. I don't know. I used to have something like that when I was a teenager. She can hear us now. Hello.
Hello.
You didn't have a photo with the minge either.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't, did we?
No, we didn't. You should have grabbed us.
Yeah, you should have done. Love Life Triumph. You both looked so incredibly smart. We think you should be hired to model wedding outfits, especially. Well, get on to McGregor and McDuff.
Yeah, get on to McGregor and McDuff.
Because we've seen a couple of their models.
Yeah, they're not up to much when they're not got makeup on.
He's mellowed since he's had his kid, to be honest.
Has he?
Yeah, he's still not.
I don't watch for him anymore.
No. Oh, he just comes up on my reels a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, I think that's because we've looked in past. Russ, sorry, you've got no idea what we're talking about. Russell Bickford, congratulations, all prim and proper. Great choice for kilts. Who wore the garter on one leg? We don't wear garter, we wear flashers, don't
Flashes in the socks.
we? Sparkle and Simon, hello.
Hello.
And a super chat from you. Thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you.
Congratulations. And from De Papito.
Yeah.
Is it Papito or Papito?
I would say Papito.
I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, congrats from Germany.
Maureen says, just wondered how the lady from the States was who was on our table as she had broken her leg the day before. Oh my goodness. I don't know
What
if we've
a
got
palaver.
I don't know if we've got photos of them.
I tell you what, I feel sorry for her. It was Tits McGee.
It was Tits McGee and husband Cliff. There you go.
Cliff and Angie McGee.
They came all the way from where?
America.
It was over the other side of the Atlantic. And they came all the way over and poor old Angie
In Inverness.
broke a leg
In Inverness.
the day before the wedding, and she rocked up in a wheelchair and a big pot on her leg, and she was obviously in a lot of pain.
Yes.
So we spent a bit of time with her, and I think she came to the meal, didn't she?
Yeah, she were at the meal. She missed the ceremony because of all the palaver. But yeah, she got to the meal, which was nice.
And then we had to go. They had to go a little bit early, but
Yeah, because she was in so much pain.
yeah.
But yeah, I really felt sorry for her.
Patricia Ward, photos look amazing. You both look very smart.
Thank you, Patricia.
Oh, thank you, Chris and Mary.
Oh, you're darlings.
That makes up for half of the days that you've been late to the live chat.
Just half the days.
Just half of the days. Speaking of Chris and Mary Downs, we got a lovely present. I'm not going to say who it's from, just in case we embarrass them. Crumbs. But it was lovely, and it was from where you live in New Mills. It was from the factory. From the,
yes,
from the
we did.
Squiggles factory. It was a lovely box. Thank you. That was lovely. Was that? Evening, Jenny. Thank you.
Hello.
Heidi. Hi. Goldie. Evening. Sorry, I'm late. Well, bye. He fell asleep. Congratulations for last weekend.
Thank you.
Congratulations from Draven. My mum's friend went to your wedding, Christina and Angela.
Yes.
I think we've got one.
We've got Christina and Angela on a photo somewhere.
Go on, keep. Go on.
Yeah.
He's no good at ad-libbing.
I'm no good at ad-libbing. You know that.
Oh, I think these are near the bottom.
I think that is that them.
Yay!
Yeah, that's them.
There we go. Lovely. It was lovely to see you two.
Yes.
The lady in the black top might look very slim, but she done half hug.
She does.
She done half hug. That were a good hug, was that? You know, like when you get a handshake and it's like a proper man's handshake. Well, that were like a proper hug.
It was.
That were ace, that. Anne says, no photo with me either, but I'm not complaining. Well, but I was sat with you for ages in the snooker room, if I remember rightly.
I think you was, yeah.
I was sat with you forever. I might have taken some secret sexy ones of her.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
There are some photos knocking about of you. I've seen them.
There are some photos knocking about. There's one of you in the snooker room with Alfie getting some supper.
Yes.
So if you want any photos, just go on the guest pics because there's some on there.
Yeah, go onto the guest pics site.
And I've seen some as well. So before you ask, guest pics is just for the people who went to the wedding.
Yeah, so if you haven't got access to the guest pics, if you email Colin, he'll send you a link for it. But you've got to be a guest.
Yeah, you've got to have been a guest at the wedding. But send me an email and I will sort you out the link to access the photos. There's about 400 on there so far.
Yeah, and if you were a guest and you haven't uploaded your photos to guest pics yet, get that link. Email Colin, get the link, and upload your wedding photos.
Yeah, get them uploaded.
Yeah, because we want to see them all.
There's about 420 as of about an hour ago.
Yeah.
But I think there's still some people left to upload them. So if you haven't got the link, only if you were a guest at the wedding, just drop us an email and I'll send you it's either a QR code or a link.
Yeah.
And you can just upload your photos and you can see everybody else's photos too. There you go. Oh, go away. Thank you. Not you, Anne. The email address. I'm talking to the email address. The super chat is a little wedding gift from us both.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It's been a long time since we've seen you two.
That Mrs. Minge says Colin linked arms and skipped me down the corridor. An achievement with heels. Now, it's a good job she said mine, not Colin's. Did I not take I took my shoes and socks off at some point in the evening.
I think it was about 7:30 in the evening, wasn't it?
I was walking around the castle barefoot for a good couple of hours.
I took my shoes off and put my trainers on.
Yeah.
Those shoes were killing me.
My ex-husband.
Reese Buttery.
Good evening, chaps. Hope you're okay. We are, thank you.
We are. Where have you been?
I think he's been paramedicing.
He has been paramedicing.
I think. Long time no see.
Yes.
Congratulations, you pair of legends.
No, it says leg ends.
Ah, right. That makes more sense than it. Got the leg ends out tonight.
Don't get your leg ends out.
People said
I don't want to see your leg ends.
People said
we don't want to see your leg ends.
People like my leg ends. Not the, but a Claudia. Hello, Foxes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Claudia.
You looked stunning. Lots of love from Munich. Thank you. Oh my goodness, so many. Fiona says, "Do you have any leftover cake?"
Yeah, we have actually, and it's starting to be unedible.
Yeah, no, it's actually all right.
It's all right.
Sorry, I'm burping Johnny Walker. So Fiona, by the way, Fiona made our wedding cake.
She did.
Do you want to see the wedding cake? There we go. You see.
Awesome.
There's the wedding cake. So it was.
There's not a lot left.
Let me go this way. There's five tiers to it. So the bottom one was, I am really no good at this. The bottom one was chocolate.
It was.
And then the second one was raspberry and white chocolate.
Yes.
And then I think it was it cherry?
Cherry or
bagel.
lemon?
No, it was cherry. It was cherry. I'm sure it was. No, it was salted caramel.
Salt caramel.
And then the next one up was lemon.
Yeah.
And then the top one was carrot cake.
Carrot cake. I got that.
And then all the flowers.
All of it.
All the flowers. I'm getting good at now at this. All the flowers were sugar flowers, so you could eat them all.
Yeah, you could.
Not the greenery at the bottom, though.
No, all the white flowers, all the white roses and stuff, they were all sugar. It were amazing.
And we cut the cake with Justin's chopper.
We did.
There we go. There's Justin's massive chopper. I wonder if he'll bring it back with him tomorrow for curry night.
I know, curry night tomorrow night, boys.
Yeah. Thanks, Grubs, for the photo of that. Everybody was convinced we were going to knock the cake over. Apparently the table was wobbling.
Was it?
Yeah, so I think we used the wrong side because Justin sharpened one side.
Yeah, he did.
And I think we might have used the blunt side.
Did we?
I think we might have done, yeah. But Lucas was very nervous, did you notice?
Yes.
With that sword. Very nervous. Patricia, right, you take this one because people are taking you
Patricia.
seriously.
Sean, sorry about the knee pain on your special day. That will be difficult. It wasn't too bad, really, was it? It weren't hurting. My legs were just starting to stiffen up, weren't they? Just from being on my legs all day.
At no point. I mean, he did some moaning, but it was never about your knees, was it? So it was.
Can't say that. Stop it.
No honeymoon. No, we skint. People think we went to Bahamas on our, like we said in the vlog. But we can't even afford honeymoon in Birmingham.
Can't afford nothing now.
We came straight out. Well, we didn't. We came home the next day on the Sunday.
We did. Fran and Rich came to stay with us.
We brought Fran and Rich with us, and they stayed with us for a couple of days, and we had a good old catch-up.
Yeah, we did.
There you go. Adventure Nomad, what type of underwear is appropriate to wear with a kilt?
None.
I'd say none. I didn't wear anything at all. James, thank you. All the best. Lovely super chat.
James, you're a star.
Thank you, guy. Thank you. That's brilliant.
Thank you so much, mate.
Julie says, loving the pics. My daughter had Polaroids at her wedding too. Took me back to the 70s. We've got loads.
Yeah, we've got tons.
We've got loads and loads and loads. We've got, there's a really nice one.
That's Colin in the office.
That's me in the office
testing the camera.
Testing the camera to make sure it worked. Congratulations.
From Esther.
What a beautiful and happy day. Lovely to meet all friends and the Table 7 crew.
It was.
Spoke to people all over the world.
Awesome crew, that Table 7 crew.
Yeah. Anne says that's why she's not complaining, because I was sat with her for a while. Stephen Caroline, I thought the fortune cookies were an amazing idea, but it seemed many people didn't open them during the dinner. The best, right? So we put everybody that went to the wedding got a gift bag, and there was a few different things in the gift bag, but one of them was a fortune cookie, and we'd put random messages in the fortune cookies.
Where we'd had them specially made.
We had them specially made, and a couple of them were where they had to shout something out. So one of them is, because it's where the Traitors is filmed, one of the messages was you have to shout, you have to stand up and shout, "I'm a faithful," in front of everybody. And quite a few people did.
Quite a few people did.
But because everybody wasn't opening the fortune cookie straight away,
there were a lot of puzzled faces.
There were a lot of people just looking around like thinking, what the hell is going on?
What the hell's going on?
Who are you and what are you doing? Michelle's fortune cookie was a little bit rude.
Yes.
I think Michelle got one that said for rectal use only.
It did.
Did it? The fun bit was watching her try it.
She's going to kill you.
Alfie only lasted 5 minutes alone before being found by more guests. The Youngs they're not home yet, but they will upload it. Right, I think we've got the Youngs somewhere. Go on, keep them talking.
Keep them talking. He says keep them talking.
Keep them talking.
Keep them talking. See, he needs to look through these, because we've got hundreds. It takes more than 2 seconds.
Oh, I don't think the Youngs. The Youngs are not in the good pile. Now,
oh, we've got some terrible photos that don't look good, haven't we?
We have a bad pile.
That are in dark. They're in darkness.
We have a bad pile where I can't even tell who a lot of these people are because
they haven't wrote the names.
They're in the dark pile. Look.
There they are.
There they are.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. Both of you. Douglas and Ruth, nice to meet you.
Alice Hole is having chicken burger and chips while watching. Thank you. I'm hungry as it is.
Yeah, so stop mentioning food.
Scotty Gibson says sexy leg ends. I have got sexy leg ends.
Don't get your leg ends out. What? Can I see your leg ends? Alfie! No!
You saw my leg ends all day at the wedding.
He did.
The cake was stunning, wasn't it?
It was, Sharon, wasn't it? Yes.
Lovely cake. 2K says the cake was the best we'd ever tasted.
Ooh.
Looks amazing, says Patricia.
It was awesome.
Alfie says it was delicious. Gwen saying, Fiona, what a beautiful cake. I think this is how far behind we are now, isn't it?
Yes.
Talking about the cake. Most lovely I've ever seen.
Thomas.
Thomas says, congratulations, thank you. Now, this is actually on point, because Mrs. Minch says, I hope everyone enjoyed the parkin and carrot cake. We had the last piece today, so can you send some more, please?
Well, I think she might make some when I go down.
If you send more, I promise not to show this photo ever again.
That's a brilliant...
Shall I delete it? Shall I delete it, everybody? Oh, dear me.
Yeah, the cake was awesome, Andrea. Thank you.
Did anyone else get a very rude quote in their fortune cookie? If so, what did it say? There was quite a few in there.
There were quite a few. I can't remember what they said.
There was about half a dozen, I think. It all looks amazing. So pleased for you, says Kitty Cat. Thank you. Graham says the whole day was brilliant, if a little socially overwhelming. So glad I was there, though. Meeting you both and all the other guests is something I will not forget. And he's holding his table number up, or is that the row number?
No, it's the table number.
I don't know if did you do a Polaroid thingy, Graham? Because I can't find you in this slot. There you go. Congratulations, says Jane. Your wedding looks so lovely. You both look great in your outfits. Thank you. June says our lovely friend Fiona is just the best cake maker in the Highlands. Congratulations to you both. You both look amazing. She is amazing.
Jane knows her as well.
And we were on the Saturday morning. we were kind of milling around, just watching everybody doing the thing, setting the flowers up and the cake and all the chair. We were just kind of walking around, just taking it all in. And we were chatting to Fiona for a while, weren't we?
Yeah.
And she was sat there just putting all the detail to the cake, and it was amazing. And she's a lovely person as well.
Yeah, she is.
She sent us a lovely card, by the way. Thank you.
And a candle.
And a candle.
It smells lovely, that candle.
From the Isle of Skye, and it's Scottish
Bluebells.
bluebells. And it actually smells like bluebells.
It does.
It was beautiful. I'm going to have to get some more of that because I like that. Angela Abbey says Mrs. Minch makes exceedingly good carrot cake.
She does. She makes exceedingly good cakes. Cake.
Moo, if you know, you know, says Esther. So she got the animal noise one.
Yeah, stand up and do an animal impression.
I was the only English person who lives in England on my table, says Maureen.
Well, yeah.
That's good because we tried to mix everybody up, didn't we?
We did.
And get different people on different tables. Stephen Caroline got I'm a Faithful. The boss is here.
Hello, Kev and Sue.
We've got some photos of them.
Have we got some photos
we
of
have.
those
I think we've got a photo of us all at the top table. Let's have a look. See if I can find that one. There we go. Look, I don't know whether she's altering her glasses or sticking on her eyebrows. On that one, I've got a feeling she'll be altering her glasses. And something's tickling your Michelle.
I think she's talking to. Is it Yvonne?
I think
she's talking
so, yeah.
to Yvonne, the caterer.
And Jamie's eyes are glazing over.
Jamie's eyes are glazing over. I think he'd had his third bottle by then.
Bless him. Well, I've forgotten where they are now. There we go. Hello.
Ho.
Hello. Sharon Bamber was particularly proud of her chicken impersonation.
It was funny.
Graham says, when do we play What's Up Colin's Kilt? That was a week ago. Matching Ring says Russell Bickford. Are they made of anything special? So they are the rings.
They're the rings and they are made of...
Tinfoil.
No, they're not. What they call
Platinum.
Platinum. Yeah, they're made of platinum.
Thomas's Cookie said he was our special guest.
Yes.
Phil got to be an animal cookie, but he didn't shout out because he said he was a mute swan.
I like it.
Oh dear. Draven says, love you guys, you're awesome. Sue and Dave, thank you. Oh no, they're talking to Sue and Dave.
They're talking to Sue and Dave?
Oh, fine.
It's not...
I don't know.
Sue and Dave. Who's Sue and Dave Bamber? It's not Sue Bamber.
No, it's something else, isn't it? Put your name as your name.
Yeah.
That'll stop that. Did Alfie bring chocolate poppets to the... No, he didn't, actually.
No, he didn't, actually. But there were enough chocolate about.
Angela's Fortune Cookie said for rectal use only. Alfie's was about animal pressure. I actually saw
Alfie stand up and do it.
Oh, he says he started barking.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Yeah, he was barking.
Oh, right. That's not what I thought it was. He did forget the poppets, though. Parking is the best, says Julie.
Andrea makes awesome parking.
Mrs. Minge, that is absolutely fabulous red hair, says Kitty Cat Chat. I've actually promised that I'm not gonna show that again. Doug Young got for rectal use only.
Yes.
You can use my TARDIS for a honeymoon. Where would you go if you could go anywhere for a honeymoon?
I think I'd go back to the Maldives.
Would you? Oh, it's a bit far.
Not in a TARDIS.
That's true.
Not in a TARDIS.
That is true, is that?
I've run out of beer. Wine.
Well, you've got to wait while...
After Colin's bin.
Yeah, we've got to wait while after that. We've only 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Many congratulations, says Catherine. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.
Can I do a shout out for the band, Talented Lads?
They were,
actually.
They were brilliant.
They were called Chart Society.
The lead singer was such a nice guy, wasn't he? He came and spoke to us, didn't he? Not like that.
All right. He weren't a bad looking lad.
He weren't a bad looking lad, but he were a really nice guy.
He were a really nice guy, yeah. And he could sing, and he was friendly.
Yes.
And he tried to get us all to do Ceilidh dancing.
Oh.
Now, if you don't know what Ceilidh dancing is,
Scottish country dancing.
It's like Scottish country dancing. And the thing is that they said that they were going to teach people how to do it, didn't they?
They were trying.
So they were kind of giving instructions like this.
1, 2, ready to land. 1,
Now we actually look like we've got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foot off to the line.
And then we kind of lose it a little bit.
And middle.
And I don't know where Sean's going there. Like.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was me and Kate, our neighbour there. And that's Ellen, our neighbour. Oh, yeah, that's all our neighbours there, isn't it?
We kind of ended up all over the place.
Alfie didn't know what he was doing either.
Don't were laughing at us, and it was all right, but we kind of didn't get the hang of it, and we tried again a bit later.
Even Colin looks lost there.
Yeah, you can see how slow they're going, can't you? Now the thing is, a couple of them that were there know what they're doing, so we even tried like standing near them.
That's James, our minister. He seemed to know what he was doing a bit, and Duncan did, our neighbour.
But we couldn't get the hang of it at all, could we? I think I just ended up standing there, and then we gave up not long after that, to be honest.
I tell you what, Kaylee dancing, it's exhausting, isn't it?
It is exhausting.
Absolutely exhausting.
It was, yeah. Hello, Pat and Eileen.
Hello, Pat and Eileen.
Eileen was a faithful, and someone on the next table fancied Pat.
There you go.
There we go.
That was it.
Aaron. Hello, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
Congratulations on your weeding day.
Reading day.
It looked fantastic.
It was.
And we hope Alfie behaved himself. He actually did. Alfie was one of the best behaved people there.
I hope you're okay, Mitchell.
Alfie had no clue on the Kaylee dancing.
No, we didn't either, mate.
And now you know why we sat down at this point. Oh, they've changed the name to Dave and Joanne.
Ah, right. Yes.
What was the best part of your day, says Sonny and Shirt? I think it was just all
of it, yes.
It was
all of it.
It was just all.
They were amazing.
I don't think there was one part, to be honest, that was. Do you know what I mean?
There was so much love in that castle.
Yeah, it was amazing. 2K, super chat, thank you.
Woohoo!
For rectal use only. That's what we got too. There was quite a few for rectal use only.
Yeah, there were.
I was gutted Diane wouldn't go up for the dancing, but the video was consolation. And Michelle enjoyed dancing, especially with Sam.
Yes, our Sam.
Sam, I mean, Sam, like the rest of us, didn't know what he was doing, but
no,
he had a bloody good go,
he had a
didn't
good go, didn't he?
Right. It's nearly 8 o'clock.
What's in Colin's bin?
Nearly. Oh, that were a close one. Nearly didn't make that one in time. It doesn't go with this T-shirt, really, does it? I have seen some very nice golden dancing shorts, like I used to have when I was dancing in my cage. Hello,
60,
and welcome to another glittery edition of What's in Colin's Bin. Wedding themed today.
Wedding themed.
Surprisingly. If you can guess what's in Colin's bin, we'll send you a little bit of something.
We'll send you what's in Colin's bin.
Yeah, we could actually send you what's in Colin's bin. That would be handy, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's not lube, and it's nothing from my special cupboard, so you don't need to ask those.
No.
How to play. So you've got to ask us questions. We can only answer yes or no to the questions. Don't just guess what it is without asking questions first.
It's yes or no.
Because that's just annoying. Although I did say that, and somebody sent me a message the other day saying that we are turning off our viewers and that I have to stop being a CUNT.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope you blocked them.
I did block them. Right, okay, let's go. So, are you ready, Sean?
I am.
Is it plastic?
No.
Do you use it on your wedding night?
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it metal?
No.
Is it a wedding photo?
No.
What's the point? What's the point in saying ask questions if you're not going to ask questions?
Ask questions, not ask what it is.
Dick. I still think the guy in the kilt has a heart condition with those blue lips. Don't worry, Brugden. Help's on the way, love. Is it medal?
Medal.
No.
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Was it at the wedding?
Yes.
Is it cake?
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it iced? People
No.
are obviously thinking it's wedding cake.
No.
Is it technical?
No.
Is it breakable?
Yes.
Is it sweet?
No.
Is it wearable?
No.
Is it the garter?
No.
Is it glass?
Yeah.
Is it made of wood?
No.
You need to shout. You need to talk louder. Unusually for you, you need to talk louder. Is it something you can wear?
No.
Give it a shake. Give it a shake so people can hear it. Was it worn?
No.
Is it the wedding cake? No, it's not
No.
the wedding cake. Is it paper?
No.
Is it used in the barn?
No.
Is it a cork?
No.
Is it for rectal use only? Does it smell nice?
It does.
Is it lovely?
Yes.
Is it a piece of wedding cake?
No.
Can you play with it?
No.
Is it paper?
No.
Is it Sean's pants?
No.
Is it wood?
No.
Can you wear it?
No.
Is it a glass bottle?
No.
Is it purple?
No.
Is it paper?
No.
Is it a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Is it colourful?
No.
Is it a flower from your buttonhole?
No.
Is it a flower?
No.
Is that jacket itchy?
Yes.
Is it a photo frame?
No.
Is it from the table?
No.
Is it used to take photos?
No.
Is it a sporran?
No.
Is it your sporran?
No.
Is it the cake topper?
No.
Is it glass?
Yeah.
Is it blue?
No.
Is it a wine glass?
No.
Is it kinky rubber?
No.
Is it a wedding glass?
No.
Is it made of wax?
It is.
Is
Yes.
Is it a camera?
No.
Does it plug in?
No.
Is it marmalade?
No.
Is it marmalade?
No.
Is it silver?
No.
Is it marmalade?
No.
Is it a wine glass?
No.
Is it ornamental?
Ish.
Is it a candle?
It's a candle.
Yay! So it's if you were at the wedding, you'll know what these are because we gave everybody a little gift bag and we put some things in the gift bag. And one of the things we put in the gift bag was one of these candles. And it says, just a little thank you from Colin and Sean. And it has the date. And it smells lovely.
I haven't smelt them.
People have been getting in touch that were at the wedding. People have been getting in touch who
That is nice, isn't it?
yeah, who were at the wedding saying how lovely it smells. And do you know who it impressed? Which meant a lot to me.
What? Who?
Tom
Tom.
Simpson.
Wow.
He said it smelled lovely.
He's hard to impress.
He's very hard to impress.
He's
and even
he tuts at things a lot.
Even he said that it was lovely. So well done, Kendall and Kel. Yeah, the 2Ks. We will send this off to you. It's a pity you weren't here last week because we could have just given you it.
Well, we gave them the last time they won, didn't we? We gave them the book.
Oh yeah,
we gave them it at the wedding.
They won a photo book.
Yeah, a signed book.
Now there is a little bit of a
Bit of a.
well, I don't know the word. There is a bit of a point to us having this candle in Colin's bin
All right.
because we've actually got a dozen of these candles left.
Yes, we have.
Because we over-ordered just in case any broke. And so what I thought we'd do is, Kelvin and Kendall have won one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to auction off the other 12 for charity.
Yes.
So we'll donate the money to a mental health charity. So all you got to do is if you want one of these candles, and there's only 12 left, so we're not going to sell them on the website because they're kind of very special kind of memento things, and they come in these bags, which are actually made from Sean's stockings, aren't they?
They are.
From last year. So if you would like one of these candles that's got our details on it, we want you to send a bid to that email address and tell us how much you will bid for this candle. And then we will take the 12 biggest bids
And give the money to charity.
and we will give all of the money to a mental health charity. How does that sound?
Absolutely brilliant. Yes.
Yeah? So that's all you got to do is send a bid to foxesafloat@gmail.com.
And if you've won, if your bid wins, we'll then email you back for your address.
Yep. So only genuine people, please.
Yeah. Don't give your address straight away.
No, just send your name and your bid, and then we'll email you a PayPal invoice. And as soon as it's paid, we'll pay that straight to the mental health charity, and then we'll send your candle out. Simple as that. I think that's a great idea.
Easy, yeah, simple.
I'll leave that email address on the screen, and you can have a look. Let's see if anybody else got it right. Then after that,
Jane got it.
So Jane got it not long after that. She said, "Is it a candle?" Sonny and Sher asked if it was a candle. Michelle, Dude for Life. Oh, there you go. Look, you were all at it after that. Jennifer Proudfoot. No, not Sherwood. It's a different one. Jenny, she said, "Is it a candle?" The
Steve
Grubs.
and Caroline Grubb did.
There you go. Is it a glass candle? Says Steve.
Yeah.
There you go. Quite a few of you. So well done.
If Steve had won, he could have come and collected it. He lives in the
He
Highlands.
could have actually. My God, those breasts just bounce about when she's swinging a jacket up and down like that, don't they? Oh, dear me.
Are we done with Colin's bin now?
I think we're done with Colin's bin.
I'm going for a top up and a wee.
Are you going to
and let the dogs out?
Okay, then that's fine. Ah, dear. Right.
Legs.
You all right?
Yeah.
Right, 2K says we've already won, so please give it to someone else to enjoy. So what we'll do is we'll add it to the 12
For the auction.
then even more money goes to charity.
Yeah, we shall do that.
How does that sound?
Sounds awesome, that Kelvin and Kendall.
Yeah. Also, if you want us to sign the back of it with a Sharpie or something and write a little message on, we'll do that as well. Ah, right. How are you? Are you all right? Tell you what, this week has just... I've never known a week fly so fast in my life. It literally feels like it was yesterday. I know I keep going on about it, but there you go. Another thing from the gift bag, I'm looking forward to spreading Colin's seed. Steve, that's outrageous. You can't say that. We need to go for that walk, by the way. Not today, because it's blooming windy today. But Alfie says it's a lovely candle. Thomas is burning his candle now. Russell says, what scent is it? Oh, I don't know. I think it's... I need to put my glasses on as well. Right, it's fresh, clean linen and eucalyptus blossom. There you go. Michelle's going to do her seeds this week. Oh, my mouse nearly broke then. In fact, my mouse has stopped playing. That's not good, is it? I can't play without my mouse. Let me just get my other mouse pad. See if that helps. It doesn't. I'm going to have to... Right, hang on a bit. Just bear with me 1 second. If all else fails, give it a whack. And turn it off and turn it back on again. That's what they normally say, isn't it? There we go. That's fixed it. Wedding cake. No, we've done now. It's not wedding cake decorations. It was my birthday on the 17th. So I will give you... We're waiting. Let's put that email address back on. There we go. Solar Life says, we got stopped at customs for the candles and marmalade, but they were very kind and let us through. I think you're allowed candles and marmalade, to be honest. I don't think that's a bad thing. Darren Wondless, loving the Heidi High vibe. That was ages ago, wasn't it? Beth says, how is Sean's arm? We'll ask him when he gets back, shall we? Talking about our Joanna again. I don't know. We're behind, so I don't know where we are now. What not to do? Rob says that your kilts looked absolutely amazing. When we get ours, we will probably go to the same place. They were really good. It's called McGregor and Macduff in Edinburgh, and they're in Glasgow as well. But yeah, really good. By the way, we had to put another honey super on Lock End Pod's hive yesterday, so they've now got 3 honey supers on them. 2, well, 1 full, 1 about 3/4 full, and they'll probably start on the 3rd this week. Russell says, did you stay overnight at the castle? We did. Yeah, if you don't know where it is, it's Ardros Castle. It's up in the Highlands. It's about halfway between Inverness and where we live. That's it, a little bit closer up. Very nice, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
That's what it looks like at night as well. I don't know who we've nicked that photo from. But yeah, we did stay overnight. So that room at the bottom with the lights on, that's the snooker room, and then the room above it that looks like the brown through the windows, that's where Kevin Sue, my best man, and Sue was staying, and then we were on the other side of that turret.
Yeah, that the archway that you can see on the right far left, above that was our balcony, wasn't it?
Yeah, there is actually a photo of us. There you go.
That was our balcony the balcony to our room.
If you watch the traitors, so the main entrance where the flagpole is, you can see the flagpole behind my arm, and that was actually our balcony for our room. So we were out there. That was brilliant.
That was just before we got ready.
That was before we got ready. You can just see it behind Kev's head there. That was the day before, wasn't it? That was a Friday.
It was.
Yeah. Right, where am I? Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
So somebody was asking how your arm is. Beth said, how is Sean's arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were having your tattoo done.
Oh, yeah. I shall be booking another appointment tomorrow because Gabby, who does it for me, they're coming round for a Chinese takeaway tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon.
People have been talking about sowing my seeds.
Sowing your seeds. All right. Yes.
Ian says, I've already sown your wedding seeds. Can't wait for it to come up.
Yeah, we gave some wildflower seeds to everyone as well. For the bees.
And some marmalade.
And marmalade.
And some candles. And what else?
There were some personalised M&Ms.
Oh, yeah, the personalised M&Ms. And it had our face on it. People were literally swallowing us at the table, weren't they?
You could have put it another way.
All right, licking us. People were licking us. It was so nice to see 100 people swallowing us at the same time. Wasn't it? Speaking of that, sorry, Darren. Sorry, I forgot. We don't have fancy high-speed network down here. We do up here.
We do up here, Daz. We do.
Alfie says,
I couldn't believe that Sean dragged me up on the dance floor. Oh, for the Kaylee dancing, yes. Yes, he was stood there just watching and I went, come here, you. Join in.
Roy says, how is Sherlock this evening?
He's not out.
It's actually very...
He is. He's right up there.
It's there, look. It's very windy. You can see him struggling.
He doesn't usually stand in the wind, does he?
No,
he
he
usually gets shelter.
That's not a very good picture because that is very heavily zoomed in, but you can see he's struggling a bit. You can see the trees blowing about, but he's having a good look around. He's probably waiting for his dinner.
He's waiting for his dinner.
He's not had his dinner yet this evening. Dave says, Joanne tried the marmalade today and said it was bloody lovely.
Oh.
Did you decide on the castle before Traitors started to be filmed there? We decided, yeah, we booked the castle before Traitors was a big thing, didn't we?
Yeah, we sort of booked it mid-seasons, didn't we?
Well, yeah, they'd already filmed
season
one, but it wasn't a big thing when we booked it, was it?
No.
So no, I mean the prices have kind of doubled, trebled since we were there because of Traitors. So we actually, the reason we booked it, as we say on the vlog this week, is because it's just the closest castle to us.
And we got it on the off chance, didn't we?
Yeah, because we were ringing round trying to get weddings within a year, and you'll know if you've tried to book places that it can be 2-3 years.
And there was a cancellation.
And we got a cancellation within 9 months, which is why we got that one. So yeah, it wasn't actually to do with the Traitors. It was because it was the closest place we could get quickest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the closest functional castle to us, isn't it?
Customs confiscated Thomas's marmalade.
Oh no!
But Misty said, I'm surprised you didn't eat it before you went, to be honest.
Can't believe that, Thomas.
Yeah. Do you want carrot cake as well as parking, says Mrs. Minge.
You do ask some daft questions. No, just parking.
My dad and I are
I'll let you know when I'm coming down.
Up in Scotland for the weekend, being over to Red Wings Mountains. I don't know where that is.
I don't know where that is, but...
Maureen says, who took care of the croft while you were away?
We had someone, in fact, Jane, who was a guest at the wedding, came and fed Sherlock, didn't she? Yeah, it was all looked after.
Right, question for people who are bidding on the candles. Saying, can you bid from anywhere in the world? Yes, but because it's going to charity, you'll have to pay post and packaging.
Yeah, so we will let you know.
So we will let you know. For the UK, it's probably going to be about £2 post and packaging. For America, it's probably going to be about about a £5.
I don't know. It might be a bit. It might be more. I don't know because we've not got the box sizes.
The
have we?
calendars are no more than £10.
Yeah.
And these weigh less than the calendar.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna have to get some tiny boxes out.
I would say between £5 and £10 for like America and Australia. Probably
But
about
we'll let you know.
£2 or £3 for Britain. Probably about a £5 for Europe. But just take that into account if you're
bidding.
If you're going to bid for it, yeah. Right, where are we? Was that the throw we sent you in this week's vlog? Was what the throw we sent you? Oh yes, yes, behind the sofa.
Oh,
Yes, it
yes,
was.
yes.
It was. Thank you. I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder what. Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who looked after Otis and Ollie? Well, a good friend looked after them.
Yeah, a good friend. In fact, it was Vanessa's mum, wasn't it?
Yep. Jane is lovely and has such a collection of animals she cares for.
Yes, she does. She has a huge collection of animals.
Catherine says, my son and his girlfriend were engaged 2 weeks ago. They've just booked their wedding for May next year. All
Congratulations.
systems go. That's brilliant.
It is.
Hello from Indiana. It says, Dwayne, congratulations on the wedding. You looked fabulous.
Thank you.
In the formal. If you haven't seen them yet, we've got loads of photos, haven't we?
Of the kilts, yes.
Let's show you some photos of the kilts. So, which is your favourite one? I think this
Mine, that's my favourite so far. I
Yeah.
mean, we've only got about 24 photos so far.
Yeah,
And apparently he took 1,000.
yeah.
So, yeah, so he's still processing them all at the moment, the photographer and the videographer. But yeah, I love those photos.
That was a clever one.
That were a clever one.
How he got that?
That reflection.
I'm not going to tell you how
I'm
he
going to
got
tell you
that
how
one.
we got it, but yes, that's a clever photo. I'm surprised how that came out to you.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
There's me, Colin, best man and best woman.
I'm not talking. You can talk all the way through these.
Best man and best woman, which is Kevin, my sister Michelle. Oh, that's up against the castle wall, isn't it? That was just a brilliant photo. That's a brilliant photo.
Yeah, that is a good photo. I do like that photo. And we got loads of photos with the guests as well. I like that one. It was.
I love that photo. Yeah, with Fran and Rich. They came to stay with us for a couple of days after the wedding,
Really?
which was amazing.
Really nice to see Fran and Rich. Kelvin and Kendall.
Yeah,
Of course, the Bambas.
the Bambas.
We've got Patrick and Angela there.
Yes,
In that photo, you can't actually see whether we are. That's where we have got his shoes off.
yes, we have.
It was getting a bit late there. There's Peter and Diane.
Yeah,
I still got I can still see my socks on there.
Yeah.
The Grubs outside.
Yay.
Tom and Katie, our friends. And then the evening was lovely, wasn't it? Because they kind of repurposed the hall, and it just looked lovely. I can actually see Jamie dancing, and Jamie said he wasn't going to dance.
Yes, he's dancing with his girlfriend there.
Yeah, he is. There you go. Right, where are we?
You've lost it now,
I've
haven't
lost
you?
it now.
You've
I
lost
have,
your
yeah.
train of thought.
Did you have the same sporrans? I believe your best man's was is that supposed to say a fox? It wasn't a fox. It was raccoon.
It was raccoon. And the guy that had a fox sporran was the painted man tattooing.
It was, yes. It was.
Yes.
It was Justin, yeah.
It was Justin.
And if you put your finger too close to it,
It bit you.
bit ya. There you go. Russell said, "Is that the first time ever wearing kilts?"
No, it's not the first time ever. We did wear it in a vlog once, didn't we?
Yeah.
But that's the first time we've ever worn them officially.
Anne says, Thomas, you shouldn't have given it to her, and she would have saved the embarrassment of confiscation.
Oh,
There you go. Fab photo, says Catherine. I can't wait to see the rest of them. Gorgeous kilts. The colour was just right, says Fenella the Kettle Witch. Thank you.
thank you.
Are you still going to wear...
Pants,
don't know.
socks.
Have you worn your foxy socks yet, says Mrs. Minge.
No, we haven't, not yet. They're all nice and done up, ready in the sock drawer.
Yeah, they are. People asking to see the hall. So that for the evening, where is it for the evening? So that's what it looked like on the evening. But it was completely different for the wedding breakfast. That's what it looked like for the wedding breakfast, with all the tables set out. And a little secret, which you might not know, that is where they build the set of the round table for traitors.
It is.
So where the little table is right at the back, that's what you can see at the back when you see the round table room. You can
When
just
you see them enter the round table room.
Yeah, they build the entrance is to the right hand side at the back. You can't see it because it's all dark. But if you imagine the back right hand side where it's dark, that's where the entrance is. And they come in there and they come up and they build a set where all those tables are. There you go.
Have we got anything of the service, how it was set up? I
Uh,
don't think we have we?
I don't think so. I've got so many photos here. People asking to see the flowers. That was
That was in the main hallway.
yeah. I can't remember what else we've got. We've got Alexander. He played the bagpipes for us
You did.
as people were arriving, so you probably recognise him. That's it. I think there's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
I feel bad that if I don't show any, but there you go. Trish says, "Congratulations! Looked like you had a memorable day. Everyone looked.
We did.
You calm down when you're typing." It's like she got a bit excited towards end, and she
And what does that word say?
I have no idea. My fave pic of you both was the one you showed on the vlog of you both heading into the trees.
Ah, right. Yes. That is a good photo.
It was like you going off into the future. That was a good photo, that one, wasn't it? Kilts are great. You both look terrific. Tony will wear his tartan kilt at the wedding next May.
Yes. Awesome.
Will you still wear your kilts? I think you mean. Well, they're kind of going into storage now.
Yes, because there's no functions. And I think if we ever went to a function that required a kilt, we would probably get different ones, wouldn't we?
I think we probably
Because
would.
we wouldn't probably want to wear the same, would we, again? We wouldn't want to look identical at someone else's function.
Were the kilts of a clan?
No, they weren't. They were called, the tartan was called Harris Mist. Is that correct?
That's right,
Harris Mist, and it's by McGregor and Macduff in Edinburgh.
A lot of people were saying you can't wear a clan because you're not in a clan.
So we didn't.
So we decided not to. Did I see a fabulous picture of the dogs with Dylan in it on Facebook or a short video, says Aaron. Yes, Derek and Pauline, who now
Oh, yes!
own Narrowboat Silver Fox, had this amazing picture drawn for us of Dylan and Otis
It's a watercolour.
and Ollie, and it's absolutely amazing. Wasn't it Derek or Pauline's granddaughter? Was it the granddaughter?
It was their daughter, I think.
The daughter,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's absolutely amazing. I know you see a few people on YouTube and that think they can draw, but this is just
This is awesome.
out of this world.
We've got to get a frame for this, and it's going to take pride of place.
Yeah, that is just amazing, isn't it?
That's a watercolour, and I can see it on the screen there, and they look so real.
Yeah, Dylan just looks so
It's
real.
amazing.
So
That is amazing.
So when people say Dylan and Ollie look alike, you can see that
you can see that they don't.
Absolutely don't. They're totally different dogs. But yeah, really good.
Yeah, that is going to take pride of place. We've got to get a frame for that.
Cass says the main hallway flowers were absolutely spectacular.
Yes, they were, Kaz.
Sean White says, where did you get the name Foxes Afloat from? It's very, very simple. We said this right in the very early vlogs. Our name is Fox, so we are the
that's our
Foxes.
surname, or part
And
of our
all
surname.
the vlogs are about mental health and basically keeping your head above water.
Yes.
So we got a boat, and it's always been about surviving. So keeping your head above water and not letting the mental health drown you, basically. So that's where Foxes Afloat comes from. Vance for the memory says, many congratulations. The day looked wonderful. As I had imagined it would. Very classy. Thank you. Did you both know there's going to be a celebrity special of the traitors? Yes,
We knew
we've
before
known for
you did.
months and months and months.
We were told secretly.
We've known about season 4 and season 5 coming up. We were at the castle when it was set up for filming season 3, and we've not said anything. And we were in some of the rooms where they were set up as like production galleries with all the whiteboards with all the contestants' names and stuff
on
on
and
it.
everything.
But obviously we've not said a word to anybody about
we wouldn't.
that, and we wouldn't have done. So yes, we do. There's season 3 is coming in January, and there's a celebrity one which they're filming early next year. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. And then they're filming season 4 next year and season 5 in 2026.
Yes. So it's going to continue.
Yes, and there is rumour that they're booking the castle all the way to 2030. So there you go. Kate and Dwayne.
Woohoo!
We've got Kate and Dwayne in here
Have
somewhere.
we got Kate and Dwayne now?
Yeah, you're going to have to keep talking.
I've got to keep talking. Hello from
Yay!
Connecticut. There
Kate
we
and Dwayne.
go.
There we go.
It was lovely to see you guys.
We've got all sorts.
I take it you're home now, all the way over the pond.
There's loads we haven't shown yet. There's Thomas, look.
Thomas!
Who got his marmalade confiscated.
Oh, I'm going to have to sort something out for Thomas, aren't I?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, I'll sort something out for you, Thomas. I'll email you. Oh, God,
That says
Mike.
Lush. I don't know who's written Lush. What else we got here? Oh, look, we've got the lovely Flan and Rich. There we go. We've got loads. We've got Derek and Pauline.
Derek and Pauline.
Speaking of Derek and Pauline, look, who is just who got that lovely photo painting done for us. And the lovely Pat and Eileen, look, in the finery.
We've got some amazing friends.
Look at the bust behind Eileen. Oh, it almost looks like a scary shadow,
It does.
doesn't it? It's lovely to see them. Michelle drunk again. There we go, with the pinky up.
Your cousin?
My cousin Darren, and his lovely wife Dale, and their kids were there. There we go. And Beth, I don't know if Beth's still watching, but we've got yours as well from outside. There we go. Loads of them, isn't there? Oh, I've got an itch on my ankle.
I've got an itch on my knee.
The picture of the dogs is fabulous.
It is fabulous. It really is.
Says Maureen. My grandmother was Clan McBean.
Clan McBean. We have a McBean quite close to us.
Wouldn't it be funny if they changed the name Clan to Flick?
You really can't say that.
Flick McBean. What awesome picture. It is, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful photo, just beautiful. I hope it's okay to ask, but I've often wondered the meaning of your tattoos. We ought to do a vlog really, because there's just so many of them, isn't there? Scattered about.
We've both got the.
There's loads
that
of them.
one there. Yeah, I've got.
All
I'm having
over.
these removed, so my next ones are going to have meaning.
Did you get a photo of my foxy nails? I never took one. We did.
We did, but I don't know where it is.
I don't know where they are. I'll have to have a look later.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know where they are.
She had Foxes put on her little finger pinky nails.
Lazarus says, nobody threw rice or confetti. No, because they used the castle, as we've just been talking about, for filming. So they obviously don't want to be picking up bits of confetti for the next 5 years.
Yeah, because all the whole veranda terrace of the castle is it's gravel. So throwing rice and confetti, it's just it would be impossible to clean it. So we didn't have that.
Yeah. We were amazed that we met another clan member at your wedding. Is Nick Lindsay one of your neighbours?
He is one of our neighbours, yes.
Are you talking to each other? Because Esther says, was nice to see another Lindsay at the wedding. We noticed each other's tartan at the same time, had a nice little chat.
Oh, they must have had the same clan tartan then.
Yeah. Would you guys want to be faithfuls or traitors?
I couldn't be a traitor. We've been re-watching it so we could see the castle again, haven't we?
It's so weird. This is weird, and you might have to go on our Instagram to believe this. But we had some friends round, and they hadn't seen The Traitors. So because they went to the wedding, we introduced them to the TV show The Traitors. And we were watching it, and we were actually watching the final. And we've watched it a couple of times anyway, but we were rewatching the final of season 1 last night. And without any spoilers, there's a contestant on there called Kieran. And Kieran was doing something, and we got a notification on Instagram, and it was it was actually Kieran from Traitors.
Yeah, it was.
Congratulating us on the wedding, just as we were watching him on TV.
Yeah.
So we told him what we were doing and said no spoilers because we've got friends watching it. Yeah, brilliant. I would definitely 100% be a traitor.
I couldn't, because I couldn't do it.
You
I couldn't.
wouldn't be able to cope with it.
I would not be able to cope with the amount of deceit. And
Do you think I could?
you're a good actor. You're not a good liar. You're a good actor.
It was awesome meeting them.
Yes. Who?
I don't know.
We're behind, Alfie. I'm sorry.
The painting of the dog is lovely, says Angela.
Yes.
It is. Love Michelle's outfit,
I
especially.
think he's talking about Derek and Pauline.
Ah, right, yeah. Steve Anne of Cleves says, congratulations, guys, on your wonderful wedding. It looked stunning. All the best for the future.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. It means a lot. Still not seen the trailer, says Anfield. Let's get it
Oh,
watched.
you've got to get it watched. There's a US and a UK version.
Yeah, it's on BBC iPlayer. You'll be able to watch it. The
Yeah.
British, I think the British one's better. I don't like the American one.
No, I'm not keen on the
I
American
think
one.
I mean Alan Cumming's very good. He does the American one. Claudia Winkleman does the British one. But I think the American one's just a little bit too Larry.
Yeah.
It's just a bit too. Do you know what I mean?
And most of them are supposed to be celebrities as well, aren't they? On the American one.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
If you watch
Sorry.
if you watch the Traitors, the best thing about actually going in person is when you're driving up the drive, and the castle just opens.
Appears.
It just opens out of it's just an amazing sight,
It's stunning.
and it's absolutely brilliant. And the weather stayed good because about a week before the wedding, it was forecast to be rain and really, really windy.
We were panicking.
And then it changed to like showers, and it actually didn't rain, did
I had a
it?
yawn then.
On the wedding day
Yeah.
at all. It didn't rain.
Didn't rain at all.
At all. We threw paper aeroplanes at my boyfriend's wedding to avoid rice or confetti. Well, you could have had somebody's eye out with that, couldn't you? Would be good. Would be good to see you both on traitor. Can you imagine me as a traitor and you as a faithful? I'd banish you on day one.
Yeah, you probably would, because you know I'd suss you out, wouldn't you? You would know I would suss you out.
Yeah. Or controversial. British versions are always better, says Linda.
Oh.
Thompson's hoping to meet you when you come down, Sean.
Yes, I will let you know. Make sure he's home, and I'll come and see you, Tomster. Oh, so let's hope you're not at school.
I think he's actually coming in car as well.
Yeah, I am. I'm going in the car this time because rail fares have gone stupid.
It's crazy, and it's nearly double, is it?
It's absolutely stupid.
They've kind of stopped the cheap fares, and it's actually cheaper to go by car. Well, I mean, the good thing about that is you can bring more back.
I can bring more back.
So she needs to start baking really now, like now.
But yeah, I mean, I used to pay about 250 quid, weren't it, by train? And it's got up to nearly £500. Not a chance.
Yeah. Was the castle haunted? Did you see any spirits?
No, we don't believe in that anyway.
Miriam says, as an American, I concur. The British Traitors is much better.
It is,
with
yes.
fewer people. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
We always upset people, don't we, when we say anything? And it's not anything against America at all.
No, it's not. It's just that they've used sort of Z-list celebrities in it, haven't they? And it's not good.
This is a good point, actually, from Stephen Caroline. Looks like the castle isn't visible from any public vantage point.
It isn't.
So well hidden in the trees. We stayed a quarter of a mile away, and you'd have no idea the castle was nearby. That's exactly why they do it, because they don't want people gawping, and they even
And the gates are always closed.
the gates are always shut, and there's signs up saying no drones. And if they see drones, it might get shot down.
They might get shot down.
Literally, might get shot down. Graham took the front seat on the coach just for the driveway thing. I hope it was worth it.
I hope it was worth it.
I'm going to show that again because it is brilliant. This is just from our car, and it's just the driveway is like quarter of a mile long, And then it just opens out like that in front of you, and it's amazing. It really is good. Alistair's Hole says, so glad you had good weather.
Yes, it was awesome. It wasn't brightly sunny,
No.
which the photographer didn't want, did he?
No, he didn't want it to be bright sunshine. He said the lighting was perfect, didn't
Yes.
he, for what we wanted. James says, Dracula's castle would suit me.
It would, mate. Yes, yes. I think that's in Whitby.
Yeah. Maureen says, Sean, don't you get a bus pass?
Yes, I have got a bus pass. Yeah, as soon as you hit 60, that bus pass. I'll never use it, but I got it.
Catherine says the same thing. Have you got senior rail card yet?
I haven't got a senior rail card. Ooh. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know you could get a senior rail card, but I will look into it.
Alfie, great meeting. Fran, Rich, Derek, Pauline, Pat and Eileen. Not us, obviously.
You know we know what it means.
Get a rail card, says Mick.
Yeah, I think I'll have to have a look into a senior citizens rail card. Senior citizen.
Jenny says, have you not got a
Crikey.
senior rail pass, Sean, now you're 60? You get a third off.
All right. Oh, I'm going to look into that then.
Maureen says, we stayed 3 miles away, but our host worked on the refurbishment of the castle and was impressed with the plasterwork. The plasterwork was very good. It was like polished plaster.
It was like you know how you see polished concrete on the floor? It was like that on the walls, wasn't it? It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice. 2Ks, I saw loads of spirits in the castle and drank most of them. Gillian says, did you have any security issues on the day? I remember you saying you had to have security. We had not really security. It was more like event stewards. So we had somebody on the gate.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known there were an event steward because they were in kilts and
they were dressed up
for the occasion.
Yeah, they were dressed as guests. So there was no like harsh security. There was one on the gate, a couple in the castle where the parking is and stuff.
Yeah.
And I specifically said I don't want to know if anything happens unless I need to know if anything happens, and I wasn't told anything. So
Yeah. Vanessa dealt with everything. She was amazing.
yeah. Gorpin, great Yorkshire word, not heard it anywhere else.
Yes.
Miriam says there's an Australian version too. There is, but it's not. It's filmed in Australia, I think.
It's
that
just
one.
done in a hotel, isn't it? It's not the same.
Catherine says get a senior rail card. Good
Yes, I'm
discounts.
going to look into that now, Catherine. Yeah,
You might be able to get it in time for.
I might be able to. Yeah, so I'll have a look.
In England, you need to be 65. Well, that's all right, because we live in Scotland.
Yeah,
That castle looks like something out of Disney.
yeah, it's stunning.
No way is Sean 60. Nearly 61, aren't you?
I'm 60. Yeah,
Closer to 61 now
I'm
than you are
closer
to
to
60.
61 than 60.
Yeah. It's £30 for a year, £70 for 3 years. Well, you'd probably save that on what you use, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
I'll probably go in the car this time and then have it ready for next time because I've got stuff to take and stuff to bring back, haven't I?
Alfie says, and of course you, before I get into trouble. Esther Lindsay says, long drive to Yorkshire, we know. Embrace
Yes.
the rail card.
It is.
Everybody's selling the rail card now.
They
My
are.
disabled rail card makes things way cheaper when I have to go to London.
I'm going to have a look. Yeah, Steve, I'll look into that first thing tomorrow.
Also opens up World of Saving. This is definitely an advert, isn't it?
It is.
As you can see, he's copied that, hasn't he? The senior rail card also the senior rail card also opens up a world of savings on other things such as entry to attractions, discounted theatre tickets, meals out, and even holidays.
It's been good. He's copied that off Google.
Vanessa did a fabulous job. She did a fabulous job.
She did do a fabulous job.
So pleased I was on table 7. The Bambas were very understanding.
Yes.
And you only.
What do you mean? And us only.
I think we're a bit behind.
Darren, you got to give us a clue.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm a bit behind here.
Cousins, what are they like?
Are you going to stick all my cake tubs in your case on the train?
No, I'm not. I'm coming in the car this time.
It's 60 in England too, apparently.
All right.
And you can get the rail card online or at a railway station.
Yes, I'm going to... Yeah. I'll look into it, people. I'm doing that tomorrow.
This is going to be contentious.
What's going to be contentious?
This from
This.
Rob. Colin, with ADHD, you qualify for disabled. I have one, saved a third or forever.
Oh,
I know, but I do qualify for that. I probably qualify for a lot of stuff,
yeah.
but I just don't. And I just think that, I don't know. I just don't, and
You don't use the train.
I don't use the train, to be honest. I think I've only used it on my own once, haven't I?
Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't really use it. Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't use it.
I don't know. And it's
Might be worth looking into.
And it's definitely available from 16 England, because we got ours in England before moving to Scotland.
Right.
There you
I'll
go.
look into it, Catherine.
Colin, you're not disabled, you're unique.
Correct.
Well, that's another word that often gets used to describe me.
You're not disabled.
Tosser. A W, an anchor. I get called that one a lot, don't I?
We both do.
Especially people in passing cars, isn't it, that one? Foxes afloat, wankers. Yeah, we do get that a lot. Claim your uniqueness.
Correct.
You should be writing greeting cards, shouldn't you?
Yeah, it should.
Here we go, Darren. And you only look late 40s, Sean. I've got wine fingers and went early on. All right. You only look late 40s. You're not sat next to him.
You can fall out with family so easy, can't you?
Oh, we know that. You don't have to tell us that.
Darren, you're an awesome cousin, mate.
He's all I've got.
You're an awesome cousin.
He's all
And we
right.
love you.
He's all right, it's Darren.
You and your family.
I can see Colin makes a very good advert. It's not contentious, Colin. You do whatever you feel like. It's your choices. Everyone understands. Everything about your wedding was beautiful. The photo of you two holding hands in the wood. Oh, my heart. Your love and dedication for each. Oh, my heart. I've been saying that a lot lately as well, haven't I?
Yeah, you have, because you have your flutters, aren't you?
It's not so much, oh, my heart. It's like clutching my chest.
Yeah, it's like, shit, it's doing it again.
It's doing it again. We've tickled Darren. We're heading up to Edinburgh this Thursday to visit the Royal Britannia. I think it means Britannia, says Mark.
Yes, funnily enough, our Sue's there today.
Is she?
She is, yeah. She texted me earlier.
What's she doing up in Edinburgh?
She's got a free visit or something from complaining about something.
We should try that.
Yes, she has. So I think she's up in Edinburgh with a friend of hers.
We should try that. I'm sorry, I'm fiddling with my candle because I need to check the emails. If you missed what's in Colin's bin a little bit earlier, it was one of
Can
these.
I open another bottle of wine?
No. If you were at our wedding, let's see if we can get it a bit closer and in focus. It's not going to go in focus, is it? If you were at our wedding, I wonder if we can do it on camera 2, actually. Oh God, it's even worse on camera 2, isn't it? There you go. These are some lovely personalised scented candles that we gave to our guests at the wedding, and they smell delicious.
Lush.
They're lovely.
Smell beautiful.
And we've got 12 left over. So if you want one of these, I'm going to auction the 12 that we've got off, and we're going to give all the money to Manut, which is the mental health charity that I'm an ambassador for. So if you want, and it comes in a little gift bag like that, which is made out of Sean's old stockings. So if you want one, we'll send it around the world. You'll have to add a couple of quid for postage and packing, but I'll let you know.
Yeah.
If you want one, we've got 12 to auction off. So send us an email to that email address, just with your name and how much you bid, and then I'm going to pick the 12 highest bidders. I've had a look so far, and it's not impressive to say it's for charity.
Really?
So you're still in with a chance, but email just a little thing for charity, and we'll send 12 of these out wherever you are around the world. So just email us at that address with a bid, and I'll pick the 12 highest, and we'll send the candles out to you, and a little bit of something else. We might even be able to send one of those fortune cookies.
Yes, we'll send you a fortune cookie.
We'll send you one of the wedding fortune cookies. You might be lucky. It might be for rectal use only. You might get that one. That's a good one.
We'll send you one of those as well.
That photo in the woods was mine and Tony's favourite too, says Catherine.
Yeah, I do like that photo as well, but my favourite one so far is the one with the stags. Oh,
Yeah,
you haven't
that
got,
one.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You haven't got the one in the woods, have you?
I ain't put the one in the woods on, no. I didn't want to put too many on because we've put quite a few on for
Our patrons and
Patreons
members.
as well, just kind of a little bit special. Just a bit of exclusivity. So if you're already a Patreon or a YouTube member, log on to that, and you'll see some more photos that we've not shown yet, that we haven't shown in the vlog either.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two. Where is Nico? I have no idea who
She's
Nico
probably
is.
busy because she's got new grandchildren.
Oh yeah, Nico. Yeah.
She's just spelled it slightly different. She's got new grandchildren, so she might be busy.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Wendy Murray says, "Good evening, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Late in joining as we're on holiday in Fife.
In Fife.
Hope you had a great wedding. We had a lovely wedding.
We did. Fife in Bonnie, Scotland.
Thank you so much." Anne Hawke says, "Hi, Foxes. Will you ever go back to the castle? Love you guys."
Probably not.
We probably won't. I mean, we would. I think we made a good impression on the owners.
Yes, but probably not because it is private.
It is a private house.
It's a private residence.
And a lot of the time, well, from I'm not really allowed to say, am I?
No.
But from not very long in the future, probably weeks, for a long time, it's going to be taken up for filming again. So the chances of getting back there are very slim. But we've done it now.
Yeah, and then when they're not filming, the owners will be living there.
Yeah. Sharon Bamber says, for Man Up Postage,
Oh!
we haven't said if you've won yet. And you've already got one.
You've already got one of these, Mrs. Bamber.
You've already got one. In fact, you got two, because you got one each.
You got one each.
Jenny Rowe says, Sean.
Yes. Tell my hubby Rob that I really need more marmalade, please. Rob, Jenny wants some more marmalade. It's in stock.
Yes, it is in stock actually now,
It's
isn't
in
it?
stock.
Sean's been making it again this
I've been
last couple of
making it
days.
all week. It's in stock.
Yeah. We'll take that email address off and we'll put the shop link on, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. There you go.
If you want the marmalade, that's where it is. If you were asking about honey, the heather honey is coming.
It's being produced at the moment. The bees are busy.
We did a little walk around the apiaries
2 days ago.
over the last couple of days, and so far I've counted about 20 supers that are full.
Yeah, they just need to cap it off, don't they?
Now, this time last year I had 5, so I've already got 4 times more, and there's still a couple of 3-4 weeks of heather left. So we are getting a decent amount of heather honey, fingers crossed, and that will probably be late September, early October that we get that on the website. Bloody good job, because gas bills are going up, aren't they, in October?
I know, again.
Electric. She hasn't bid, says Sharon. Well, I don't know what. I'm confused now.
I think she's just helping out because the nice lady. She's such a nice lady.
Maureen Fowler says the original owner was one of Kean Perkins, who are known for Worcestershire. Yeah, Liam Perkins and Liam Perrin, I think you mean.
Liam Perrins.
And it's one of the Perrins.
Yeah, the owner is a Greek guy now, isn't it?
is,
A Greek
yeah.
couple.
Yeah. Alistair says, I've enjoyed the live chat tonight. I'm going to have an early night. Oh, aye.
You know, promise.
Got a promise on. Making my way back home to Cumbria tomorrow. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Everybody say night-night to Alistair's hole.
Alistair's holes.
You think he's gone yet?
Yeah.
I didn't like that jumper.
Thank God for
I
that.
didn't like that jumper he were wearing tonight. He could have brushed his hair as well,
could have
couldn't
done,
he,
yeah.
before?
And the smell.
You come on to the bloody chat and
Right.
Darren says we will
You will what, Darren?
be definitely buying honey. Dear. Tommy has just said if you come when he's back at school, his mum has to phone him in sick.
Yeah. I'll let Nana know. I'll let Nana know when it is.
I think it will be during term time, won't it? 'Cause it'll be when there's no holidays in the month that you're planning to go.
No.
I think next half term is October, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mrs. Ladycorn.
They can see me on a. He can see me on a Saturday.
Mrs. Ladycorn has got thunder and lightning in Lancaster. Wow. Hugh Carson says, "Well done, lads. Looking very smart in your." Well, we're not. We're in t-shirts and legs
I've
tonight.
got joggers on.
T-shirt and legs. I've bid on the candle. Am I in with a chance? You just won one. Wait, will you play? I don't want the candle because I won last time. Oh, I know. I'll buy a candle. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good job they know I'm kidding, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a good job. If we hadn't shown your little Polaroid photo, anybody, that were at the wedding, let us know, because I've still got loads. I've got one he won't be watching. He'll be in bed already, but there's Jamie stuffing his face.
Jamie and Lucy.
Yeah. It looks like he's got big brown lips there, actually, doesn't it? Let's not go
Stuffing
there.
a croissant in his mouth.
Yeah, let's not go there. The Toms. There we go.
The
Look,
Toms.
there's some friends of ours.
Friends of ours.
There
Tom
you
and
go.
Tom.
Need a shave, love. So we go. Oh, look at this. We've got the boss.
The boss and her husband.
The boss and her husband. Got more of Jamie's stuff in his face there, look. Oh, dear. Right. I've bid on a candle. Am I in with a chat? I think you probably are. I'm just looking now, and yes, you are. You can have a candle.
Somebody's just ordered some marmalade. I can see that.
Yes, it's the Barkers have ordered.
The Barkers have just ordered.
Mick McCann says, "Can I donate £10 for a bottle of wine?" You can.
You can.
You can. All you need to do is send send us a super chat, or just send us an email, and we can.
Have you not got the?
No. Do you need any midges over there? We're happy to give you a load of ours as a wedding
No,
gift.
Steve. No. We have had a few this past few days, but they seem to be calming down now, don't they? But no, thanks, Steve. You can keep them over up there in Liverpool.
Yes, thank you. We've followed you both for years, says Scott Good. Absolutely massive congratulations to you. What an amazing day for you to remember.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you. That's really kind. The wedding is for my mum, who would have loved to have been at the wedding.
What?
Oh, that's all right then, because they want a candle.
Oh,
They
right.
want a candle. Many congratulations after such a long courtship.
It wasn't
Said
a long
AJ.
courtship, actually.
Well, I think 32 years is quite a long
No,
courtship.
because we've been married for a long time, but we never had a wedding.
We never had it. People, I'm sick of answering this.
I'm sick of
question
answering
now.
this.
We're not having a go at you, Jenny, because
No, we're not.
You're lovely. But a lot of
No, Alan.
a lot of dim people. Yeah, Alan. A lot of dim people keep saying, "Aren't you already married?"
We were.
I coughed on the vlog when I did that.
You did. But we've never had a wedding, so that's what we did. Alfie Barlow says, did I take a photo on the Polaroid? I've forgotten, as I did have a few drinks. You didn't seem drunk. I didn't think you'd had a drink.
Yes, you did, and it was crap. Oh no, it actually looks all right.
No,
there.
that looks all-
Look at that.
It looks dark there, and it looks fine.
When you look with your normal eyes, it looks really dark.
I think it's the light at the back of the screen.
Yeah, but when you look like that, it actually looks. There you go.
Yeah,
look.
that looks good.
That looks all right. That
That
one.
looks all right, mate.
It's like some of them look that you can't even see a face.
No, you can't see a face on
But
that.
then when you put it up there, look, you can see a
Oh,
face.
wow, yes.
That's ace, isn't it? That's really cool. That. I take it all back.
Yes.
Maureen says, Sean, any chance of some lemon marmalade?
Just lemon.
Start him off. You'll start him off, love.
Don't you think I've got enough on?
Did I tell you?
There's some orange and lemon. It is in stock, isn't it?
All the marmalades
All the
currently in
marmalades.
stock.
So there's some orange and lemon.
Yeah, there's orange, there's shredless orange, there's orange and lemon, and whiskey and orange.
Yes.
And as of when we came on air, they were all in stock. And I'm just looking at the orders coming in. There are some orders coming in for marmalade, but nowhere near enough to sell
To
out.
make it out of stock. So, yeah there's some orange and lemon, Maureen.
Yeah. Alfie scrubbed up well, says Catherine.
He looked very smart.
Well done, Alfie, says Jill. I didn't take the picture. I don't look drunk, but I felt it.
No, you didn't look drunk. You didn't seem drunk when we were talking to him, did he?
Felt what?
No, I didn't say felt.
He did. I don't look drunk, but I felt it.
What were he feeling?
I don't know. Did you enjoy it though, Alfie? Because you were a bit nervous. He was a bit nervous.
Yeah, you did seem a bit overwhelmed at some points.
Did you actually end up enjoying it? And tell me you weren't sick on the bus on the way back to Inverness.
Well, we haven't had a bill.
No, we haven't. And we have had an email from the bus company saying thank you.
Ah, right.
Maureen says, I've got the orange and lemon and it's gone. I need to replenish.
Yes, get it ordered then, Maureen.
Get it
ordered.
ordered. It's in stock.
Yeah.
Let's take the email address off and put the shop link back on then. There you go. If you want the marmalade. Oh, it's moving about, look.
People are trying to read that and you're moving it.
Way! Hang on, I've got to get it centered. There we go. The orange and lemon marmalade is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That is my favourite, actually, because it's quite...
He's laughing because I know the
Don't go there! Stop it.
bitty.
Bitty! That brings back memories, doesn't it, from old TV programmes?
Bitty. Talking about marmalade, the honey is delicious. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you got some honey, didn't you? Some wildflower honey, that few jars we had.
Yeah, there weren't many.
No, there weren't. It
were-
went out of stock
You,
like that.
You were lucky to get some.
You were.
Maureen says, I'm doing it now.
Doing it now. Get it in there, Maureen. We're watching the emails. We're watching.
No. We've got one from Anne. We've got an order from Anne, but not from Maureen yet. Unless that is from Anne. You don't know, do you? We had a church wedding 35 years ago, and we had a renewal 12 years ago.
Awesome.
2 different services, but both equally special.
Yes.
Can we get marmalade in the States, says Kate?
You can.
You can. That's a good point, because we got a couple of emails. People saying we were able to order stuff for America, and now we're not. What's going on?
It was just the honey.
It was the wedding. We basically closed. We closed the shop for the wedding and the few days after, because we didn't want people buying things and then there'd be quite a long delay. So basically, the only way we could close the shop without making it obvious
Was put things out of stock.
was to take everything out of stock and say that nothing can be shipped to your country, and that's how we did it. But we've reopened it today. So everything except the honey is back in stock.
Yeah.
And it's now available all over the world.
Yeah. And we apologise for cost of postage. It's out of our control.
It really is. We only charge what we pay for postage. So it literally, in fact, in some cases, we make a little bit of a loss, a few pence on the boxes and stuff. Darren, and your marmalade is UPF free too.
UPF.
I'll be adding an orange and whiskey to a couple of honeys.
What's UPF?
Here we go now. I warned you. I warned you when...
No.
We can't even supply his own blooming shop, Russell.
I can't even keep up with what we've got.
He can spend 3 days making probably 100 jars and they just go.
It's gone.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't keep up. So we're sticking to what we've got.
Alfie says, I was nervous at first, but over time I felt all right and I had a fabulous time. And no, I wasn't sick on the coach. I was too busy looking at my tippy cup and the shirt.
Oh, yes, the shirt. Have we got a photo of the shirt?
We haven't got a photo of the shirt, no.
It's on, and if you want to have a look at his shirt, go on to Alfie Barlow's Twitter.
Stephen Caroline, hoping to come up and see the bees and go for a walk sometime. No idea when. We fully intend. Well, don't make it like between October and May.
Yeah,
because it's not really very good for a
You've
walk.
either got to do it quick or it's going to be next summer. Alfie is a superstar, says Kevin Sue. He is.
You could do it with a bit more spunk. Alfie's a superstar.
He is. He's a superstar. He's a thoroughly decent young man.
Darren says ultra processed food. That's what it stands for.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
all natural. So basically, the ingredients are on the side of the jar, and it literally is oranges, lemons, sugar.
That's it.
Lemon juice for the pectin. That is it, isn't it?
That's it.
And water.
That's it.
That is it.
No additives.
Nothing at all. Can you post the marmalade to Australia? No, that's not us. That's the Australian and New Zealand governments that stop us.
Yeah, your governments are pretty strict, Sarah, as you know, with all foods.
Raheem, go on, one for you.
Raheem, the marmalade is fantastic, delicious. Thank you for the time and effort into making the marmalade. Yeah, and you've ordered quite a bit, so he does like it.
It does take a while. It
does,
takes
yeah.
It takes him nearly a full day to make a batch of about 30 jars.
I've posted quite a few off to Raheem.
Yeah, because people say, how come it's £7 a jar? And it's, well, like, it takes a whole day. Everything is handmade with, like, the freshest ingredient. He literally goes to wherever he's getting the oranges from, where we can get them from that particular day. He goes and gets them, and he makes it the same day or the day after.
It takes me all day.
And it takes him the whole day. If you
It
divide...
takes me all day just to make 30 jars.
Yeah, he's literally on less than minimum wage making marmalade.
Which is why it's so expensive.
Yeah. Alfie was great. We chatted late in the evening and wished we'd caught up earlier in the day.
Yeah, he's an awesome bloke.
Maureen says we're planning a holiday in Ardross with our springers. Didn't realise how awesome the area is. We usually go to the west coast. I think the northeast islands, the far north, is amazing.
Yeah.
Alfie says great meeting you, Sue and Kev. I've got a picture of Alfie in the shirt. I thought I'd uploaded it. If not, I'll put it on guest picture. We have got it. It's just I haven't got it on this system to show.
Yeah.
I need to add it into the system.
I think Alfie's put it on his Twitter as well, hasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah. Where are we? Just ordered some Seville orange and lemon marmalade. Looking forward to finally getting to try some.
Excellent.
Says Trith. Thank you. Massive congratulations, says Scott Good. How is your mental health with all these special people that you... I've got a feeling we're going to finish that one off in a second. We'll come back to that when he's finished it off.
Yeah, come on, Scott, finish it.
Darlene says, just ordered 2 jars of marmalade. Saw the comment that the orange and lemon was delish. Think I'm going to have to order one of those now before you sell out. Waiting on the honey. Honey's on the way.
It's on its way.
A few more weeks and the honey will be here. Right, so absolutely massive congratulations for you both. How is your mental health with all these special people that you have had with everyone that you invited? I knew it was coming. Exhausted, to be honest.
We've been tired all week, haven't we?
Yeah, and like I put a post out on Sunday saying how messed up my head was, like a grief, like a happy grief.
Yeah.
Because I was sad that it's over.
And we both felt the same.
And we both felt the same. We're finding it a little bit difficult to get back into normal routine. We both, I mean, it's a week now and we're both still quite exhausted. I don't know about you because you don't speak about your mental health and you don't speak about anything, which upsets me. But I'm still knackered, and I don't know.
I'm still knackered.
I don't know if it's normal after a week.
Yeah, I think it is because I'm knackered. It's good that we're back into a routine because we're doing the live again, and we've got Justin and Gabby coming round tomorrow. So we're getting back into it now, aren't we?
Is it normal? I mean,
yes, it is.
Yeah, but when I look at other people's comments online, they always say, "Oh yeah, it'll take you a couple of days," and it's like, well, hang on, it's been a week now. And I'm still like really tired and really dizzy and lightheaded. And you know what my head's like? I just start thinking, oh, I've got this, that, and the other again. I'm dying.
He does.
He just laughs at me. One day I'll be there, dead, and I'll be saying, "I told you."
Talking about that, I walked into the bedroom yesterday.
Careful.
And he's on the floor.
Careful with.
He was clothed.
Oh, this is all right.
Doing his exercises for his injury, and I opened the door and weren't expecting him to be on the floor. Scared the crap out of me. Didn't he?
Yeah. Literally screamed like a girl.
I did. I went, oh my God. So I thought you were dead.
Have you tried making chutney?
No. I'm not making anything else at the moment. I can't. I haven't got time. There may be some jams coming, some blackberry jam definitely. But we've got to wait for the blackberries to mature and I go pick them, wild blackberries.
Kath says, I tried the link to your shop. It wouldn't go through. Is it because I live in California?
No.
No, there
should go through.
There might be quite a few people in the shop. That might be what it is. Because there's quite a few people watching. There's a lot.
Yeah, don't rush because there's plenty in stock.
More people watching the chat than normal at the moment. Raheem says, I love the marmalade. I'll be ordering more of it.
Yes. I shall look for your name.
Darren says we saw the Alfie t-shirt. What's the backstory to this, or is it something too naughty for YouTube?
Oh no, it's not too naughty for YouTube does. What it is Alfie's got quite famous on here. Everybody loves Alfie, don't they? That's what it is. Yeah, he's got quite famous on here, so everybody loves Alfie, does.
Gooby1 just ordered the orange and lemon marmalade, 2 jars. Can't wait to try it.
Awesome.
Cracking to the whip to the bees won't speed. We're not cracking the whip at all.
No, we do it. Let them do it at their own pace.
Absolutely. We went without a spring harvest because I would much rather they have the honey than us.
Yes.
Just wanted to mention the staff who worked on the day. So many young people, very professional. Got a photo of them in front of the castle.
Yes.
Very good. Very normal, says Lou. Good. A super chat from Pegs B.
And France.
Happy wedding week to you both.
Thank you very much. I can see a castle in there. Yes.
May you get some well-needed rest. We're trying, but it's just so knackered.
You know how it is. A couple of days off, you've got to get back to work.
Sarah says, we understand it took us 6 months to buy and sell our house and we were absolutely exhausted.
Yes, you've just got your new house, haven't you?
Oh, last.
Yeah, they have. They got the new house. She mentioned it on Facebook and I said, yay.
Goldie says, perfectly normal. May only take a couple of days for the young folk, but as you get older, it takes longer to recover.
Yes.
Brenda, didn't you say Pat and Eileen also visited you after the wedding for a couple of days?
No, they didn't. No. But they are going to come and see us. We don't know when, but it'll be when they've got time.
2K says, we've just ordered
some orange and lemon marmalade. We love it.
Tony and I just got home 12 hours ago.
Oh
wow.
my God, that's a journey and a half, Thomas.
Wow. I'm very sorry to have asked such a deep question, but you are a massive advocate for mental health. Don't you dare be sorry. That's what
it's all right,
chats
Scott.
are for. Honestly, don't be sorry. I love the deep questions. People ask crap. You asked a good one.
Yeah.
No offense to everybody else. I'm only kidding. It's a good job I've got a cute smile, isn't it? Catherine says, Colin, it can take a few weeks to come down from all the busyness that you've experienced. Keep on going, both of you. Back into your routines.
Do you know what I want to know?
Go on.
Is she at home?
Because she's not at home. She's never at home.
Never at home.
She's never at home. Kim says it's normal to be exhausted after your wedding, which is why the honeymoon period is so important.
Yes.
Can't afford a honeymoon.
No, we can't.
Hi guys, would love the jam. We'll be first in line.
Yeah, as soon as I pick the blackberries, it's going to be a while off because they're nowhere near ripe yet.
No. Jules!
Hello, Jules.
I hope you're all right because Jules lost Pussycat.
I know she did. I think it was the day or two after the wedding as well.
And we know what that's like because when we've lost Dylan and we lost
Yes.
Barney before, so we know what that's like. And she was already on a come because we were all on a bit of a come down, weren't we?
Yeah.
After the wedding, because it was just so good, and then it was gone, and then that happened. So
Yes, we're so sorry, Jules.
Jules travelled 1,032 miles over 4 days, up and back, plus the wonderful weekend
God.
wedding, and lost Pip totally shattered. It must, it's going to be.
I bet you
bad.
are.
It's going to be bad. Yay, says Sarah. Alfie says, I don't know why it feels a little strange that everybody knows me. Welcome to our world.
Yeah, it does feel weird, doesn't it, mate?
Darren, we were knackered for a while after our wedding. It was the months of stressful planning and prep that you are getting. I think, that makes sense.
Yeah, because you were really, really stressed, weren't you?
The week
2 weeks before.
Yeah, I've not really said much about this, but the 2 weeks before the wedding, up to the Thursday before,
you were up until Kevin Sue arrived.
I was having a really bad time.
Yeah.
And I was actually losing because I was worried. Again, health anxiety kicked in that I had cancer because I was losing, for the month before the wedding, I was losing 1 kilo a week. And I was eating, and I wasn't exercising because I can't exercise because of me injury thing. But I was losing 1 kilo a week in the month up to the wedding. The good news is
he's now putting 1 kilo a week on.
Put 1 kilo on. So my reckoning is for the next 3 weeks I can do what I want because I'll only get back up to where I was to start with. So that makes a lot of sense, Darren.
Look at that one down there.
Hang on. Mrs. May, I thought you were off to bed. Or was it Robster that's off to bed?
I think it is Tomster.
Tomster, sorry. That was off to bed. Could you do a blog on your separate routines?
Separate routine?
Not really. It's quite boring. We
we've got... Yeah.
We get up and have breakfast and have a crap and take the dog for a walk.
Yeah.
And just do
I'll
the
do stuff for the garden. You'll come up here and work on radio and video editing and stuff like that, don't you?
Sean,
Yes.
remember, we're away for a month because of our anniversary.
You're always away for a month.
And there's always an excuse, isn't there? Angela says, I'm knackered too, Colin. Takes me quite a while to recover from major events.
Yes.
Here's a good one from Eileen. Pat's been sucking your M&Ms. We've still got over a kilo of those left.
We keep going in the bag and picking them out.
It started where we were taking one or two, and now it's just a handful
Just a
at a
handful.
time, just to get rid of them. The Bambas did 1,030 miles.
Wow.
Steve and Caroline have been married 37 years and are still shattered.
Yes. It's tiring, yes.
Lorraine says, my cancer ward have Colin's bins. And I said, Colin's bin, two people sang the tune.
I love it. I think that's brilliant. Oh, dear.
Right, what time is it? It's 9:10. We've done us 2 hours. I think that's enough for tonight.
Is that
isn't
the
it?
time already?
It's
Wow.
9:10, yeah. We ought to get off. Right, so a couple of things to finish with. foxesafloat.com/shop. If you want any marmalade, marmalade is back in stock. Not yet. Marmalade is back in stock. You can order that through that link there. But if you are wanting to bid on one of the candles... if you want to bid on one of the candles, it's a special wedding candle.
Charity.
That we had. We're going to auction them off for charity. Just send a bid to that email address with your name. We'll have to add a couple of £3-4 on for postage and packing.
Yeah,
but we'll post them anywhere in the world. Just send a bid to that email address. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning if that's all right now, because I am a little bit tired.
Yes,
but I will
we won't deal with it till tomorrow.
I'll pick the 12 highest bids out tomorrow morning. I'll send you an email to let you know that you've won, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can pay. Oh, there's lube all over the desk there. Look.
But I'm not surprised.
You feel it?
Don't-
I'm completely lost now.
Yeah, you were doing the candles.
Yeah, PayPal invoice, and we'll sort it all out tomorrow. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. We're done. Thank you for joining us. It's been brilliant. Time's gone really quick tonight.
It's gone really quick tonight.
Have a brilliant weekend, whatever you're getting up to. We'll see you, maybe a vlog next Friday. I hope so. We need one because we need to get the bloody savings pot built up again. So we'll either see you next Friday or we'll see you for the live, and we're back to normal. So it's next Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday today, isn't it?
Saturday.
It's this lube under this desk. It's just...
Yeah.
I hope it's mine. It's mine. See you next week. Bye.
Ta-ra!